Okay, welcome all to session 50. Hayden, if you could mute yourself, I could hear your tippy taps. You guys started last session entering the prison after talking to the judge in service of looking for Thrain's soul. As you guys walk in the prison, there is a metal gate that is open, and you simply walk in and you kind of look around. It seems to be a room that was meant for storage of supplies for these prisoners. But as you look around, the door clicks behind you. It seems that that annoying imp that just served as a witness against you in court simply closed the gate, and it seems to be a gate that self-closes or self-locks when it closes. You guys have had enough of this dude, and Joran, you get your whip, bring him through the gate, and murder him. Seems that he wasn't a very hardy creature. Right then, you hear shrieks and cackles, and around the corner come two winged white humanoid creatures, and you guys battle them. The combat goes well. You guys weren't that wounded, and very successful, and then you cautiously start to move into the next room. But before you do so, you kind of look around. You notice that there is this, what reminds you of a wood stove that you'd see in like a cabin, but it is different in some ways. There is not like a crude opening for wood, but rather a pipe, and inside this pipe is kind of an oily surface that Griswold noticed. You couldn't figure out exactly what it was initially. Constance sees a rat that kind of jumps back oddly. She's slightly suspicious, but it wasn't too out of the normal, so she doesn't pay too much mind. You guys cautiously move to the next room. In the next room, there seems to be a bunch of barrels, and inside these barrels seems to be oil. There's also a walkway, and on the left and right of these walkways are these pits. You guys deduce based on vegetation growth that there was water once in these pits. You guys think for a moment. Griswold and Joran, you head back and investigate a dead body that you did not investigate previously in the room. It lets you know that these ovens were a contraption meant for the prison to kind of self-govern itself, the prisoners. So when a guard notices that one person does something against the rules, it seems that they heat the temperature up in the prison by a certain amount. And then when there's another wrongdoing done by a prisoner, they'll heat it up again. And therefore the prisoners will want to self-govern themselves so that this doesn't happen, because if one person does something, then they all suffer. And it was just going through the rules and regulations around that. You guys, you also found coins. These coins seem to be from the Rhinoceal Empire. You were on the elemental plane of air. It might give you some hints and clues about the types of people that were here. You had previously found coins that were from somewhere totally different as well. So the people here seem to have come from all over, maybe. You guys cautiously investigate the next room. You move slowly. Eventually, Zeke, you hear something with your keen senses. It's breathing. But it seems to be at across this bridge and through a hallway. You guys are hesitant to go into the bridge. I don't know, bridges are scary. You might get pushed over, might be a trap or something. So Zeke, you think quickly and you take a piece of a broken brick and you skip it down the hallway. It actually seems to not wake this creature up. You listen to the breathing again, it doesn't seem to quicken. The breathing remains at the same rhythmic tempo. So instead, you decide to try to sneak up on him, do a sneak attack. Zeke, you kind of crouch low, move slowly, but as you do so, a rat attempts to sprint past you. You give him a thwack on the head, you think, okay, this is a rat, he's dead. The rat seems to not die, though. He runs up towards where you hear the breathing from. He transforms. This seems to be an imp. And he says, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You guys then are thrust into combat. A bunch of the rodents that you saw initially when you entered this room turned into imps as well. And you start to do battle. The creature that Zeke heard that was sleeping seems to be some weird, thorny, devil-type creature. You guys have already figured out that this prison is full of devils based on what the imp in the courtroom told you. This combat is a little bit more rough. You guys are a little bit tired. You do manage to succeed and kill all the enemies. But one imp was able to get away. Zeke, you were kind of in the background fighting the imps at the end of the battle, killing one, killing another, killing another. But with the help of the ever-smoking bottle, the imp stealthed away, one of them. And then just as Griswold, you finished the final blow on this spiky devil creature, a large explosion, rocks clattering against the wall, and a cave-in. It seems that this imp lit the oil barrels behind you. Luckily, Zeke, you just flew away from the proximity of those oil barrels, so you don't have to make a new character, which is good. But that's where we're picking up. So you guys are just standing over this body in a dungeon. Your only known exit collapsed behind you. I'll just remind you that you're kind of standing across this bridge. On either side of the bridge is pits, and there's grading at the bottom of these pits. Seems that this once maybe filled up with water for some reason. And then in front of you is unexplored, a hallway that leads to a T. So there's going to be a left and a right at the end of the hallway. Go ahead.
Well, I guess that locked door is no longer the biggest of our problems.
Right. Yeah, it's... are you okay? It's just, I look at, like, the singes coming off of the feathers.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Oh, good job taking care of those little fuckers while we took care of this thing, and I just, like, lightly kick the dead body of the big guy.
You'll have to, I won't make you roll, but you'll have to pick your kicking spot carefully, as it is still covered in dangerous spikes. But you do so.
What, the belly? I don't know.
Yeah, you can find a spot.
Yeah.
You do so, and you're... It is dead. These are death rattles. But, yes.
And then I just take a look back. It's just completely caved in? Like, we just see rocks? There's no...
You just see rocks. Make an investigation check as you look, and maybe think about moving rocks around to try to get out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or if I notice anything else. That's 14. 14.
Okay, with a 14, you kind of try to, in your mind's eye, picture what it once was very shortly ago. You could do it. It would probably take a lot of labor. Maybe 5 hours, 4 hours.
Okay, so it's not like forever.
Out, though.
You know,
some of the chunks look big. You could probably do it, but it would be hard. Yeah.
So we could probably get out eventually. Probably take half a day's work. So we're not hopelessly trapped in here. But maybe that's what they were banking on too. Because why would they want to close off their only way to the outside? And what was, considering the strength of what we just fought, what the fuck was keeping them down here? Are they that afraid of that fucker up there? I mean, no matter how strong he is.
And to be fair, if we find my father's soul down here somehow, we do have a way out with the statue.
Yeah, so that's not a primary concern at the moment.
Yeah.
But we do have a little bit less breathing room if we were to make a retreat. That thing tried to kill... It's dead, right? There's no way, right? Explosion, rubble.
Gotta be dead.
I hope so.
Well, if we assume it's not, then we got, no pun intended, a rat skimming around.
We should just assume that there's gonna be way more rats, right?
true too. And that explosion, it's got to have at least alerted some of the things that are ahead of us. So we're in for a little bit of a rougher fight onwards, I think. Unless that kind of thing's fucking normal down here, I don't know why. But... anyways, let's take stock. I'm a little bit beat up.
Me too.
Me 3.
I'm doing alright. But if we need to stop, we can stop.
Alright, who thinks this...
Mind a short rest?
Yeah, I'm in a precarious situation here. You just kind of see, like, what got me? Like, just a bunch of stab wounds.
It was imps mostly.
Yeah.
They were doing some hefty damage.
The stabs themselves
I
weren't
remember
that
this.
bad, but the poisons got quite a sting.
I think I got shot by a firebolt or something,
Mm.
and it hit me really hard.
The first one, yeah. The
Yeah.
first one did hit you really hard.
So shall we rest?
Yeah.
I'd like a rest.
Can I... on the map,
Yeah.
is it mostly... like, is there still the walkway there?
Yeah.
And is there, like, a bit of the other side that we could still stand on? Like, is it just the entrance that's collapsed, or is it, like...
You you could hop over here if you can see this, where I'm...
It'd
be kind of awkward, but yeah.
Can you move my token?
Oh, yeah. I can. Ta-da. Right here.
Nice.
Does the rubble go into the pit at all? Like, could we walk down into the pit?
A little bit, but yes, you could walk down into the pit.
I don't know what that would
Jump
do
down.
for us, but
It's
yeah.
pretty far down, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they were using those grates too, as transportation, those little imps. But I take a look at everybody. Are we taking a rest?
I
You
think
could-
we already have.
The safest thing to do right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a medicine check. Who's the most hurt? Nope.
I definitely would have been, but I'm not
But
anymore.
For some reason it rolled an insight, but it's still the same thing, so 9, so I don't know.
Not anymore.
No, I
He's
took a
using
short
hit
rest.
dice, so
Oh, we haven't finished the short rest yet.
Sure, yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
don't,
shit! Yeah, right.
don't-
Sorry, my bad.
That's okay. You might
I
have
will
to
use,
do some subtraction. You get.
Yeah,
I'll use some key points to heal some people, so...
All of
Apparently
us.
Constance is hurting.
All
Danielle
of
is
us are hurt.
muted for some reason, but...
is there a way to
I'm gonna use 1 key point for each of you, I guess.
in universe talk about hit dice? Like, I don't know how you would approach that.
No,
Yeah.
not really.
Unfortunate.
Constance heals 7.
Well, I guess.
Gloria heals 6.
I feel 1d6 plus 2 of my organs feel better.
Ooh.
6 inches of me feels
Griswold
great.
heals 6.
Okay,
Thank you.
that's good.
Joran heals 7.
Thanks.
There we go, I've used all my key points.
Okay.
Now we have to short rest.
You guys just see
Now
Abel
let's just keep
going.
go around, summon his wind energy, touch each you on the shoulder. Y'all feel
Wow, that
slightly-
6 inches on my shoulder feels better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa. Wait.
Okay. You all huddle around close together. You only really have a couple ways to look. You know that there's rat-like creatures. So there's the 2 pits under you, and then there's the hallway. So like all you to make perception checks as you relax.
And then can we be like
Is it
resting over
dark in here?
I guess.
You can be resting back there, yeah?
Yeah, just
Is it dark in here?
Yes. Yeah, but you guys have lights, some of you.
Oh, we have lights. Okay.
Joran does, for sure.
I don't remember which one of you are wearing the goggles.
Zeke was.
Well, I know you are, but
Yeah, I
Zeke
think it
was
the other
Zeke
two.
and I had.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
I got a 14.
I also got 14.
I got a 12.
Passive 16 if it matters.
Hmm.
Same.
Oh yeah, baby.
You got a passive 16 too? Gloria?
Yep.
Wow, okay. Okay, Gloria and Zeke. You don't see much, but you kind of focus on your hearing as you relax. Your compatriots are talking, but in between the sentences and during the lulls, you focus. Both of you hear a shift of something, kind of like almost like a squeaking shift. And as you think, this is kind of reminiscent of what you would remember as like a chair moving across a floor with weight on it. So I don't know if you just heard that, but that.
Did you fart?
No, I moved my chair. I can imagine it as a fart.
always shares that squeaky call. What are you dying?
Sorry, go on.
No, that was it. You guys hear?
In what direction is it? Can we tell?
It is again. Two directions. I'll say. Make another perception check to try to really pinpoint it. Both of you.
I glance at Gloria while we're doing this.
23. 23. Nice.
23 as well.
Nice, guys.
Twins.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
Old twins.
I will say it is. Oh shit! Where's my fucking arrows? There we go. It's kind of from this direction, most prominently through this grate, but also kind of from the right side of this hallway.
Familiars would be great right now. Anyway.
What do you think that is?
More of the time. Definitely not friendly.
Do you think it's coming this way from how it hears? From how we hear it?
Well, not really, because of the direction from the hallway down there, it's the opposite way where there isn't an entrance. It's really only the grate. We just need to watch the grate while we sit here, I guess.
I really hope nothing comes through there because I don't have anything to fight with right now.
Okay. You guys continue your short rest, and it does come to its conclusion. You may use your hit dice.
Hooray!
Fortunately, I rolled 2 1s.
Yeah, I did as well.
And I'm not full yet. That's unfortunate, and I'm out of dice. Oh well.
Uh-oh.
'Tis a scratch.
How can I tell how off he is?
'Tis a
I
scratch.
I probably did this a lot. I'm the healer. I probably was the healer in the squad.
Make a medicine check, sure.
Yeah.
Who are you looking at exactly?
Gloria.
Okay.
15.
Sure, Gloria. I'll offer you.
A scratch.
A scratch.
Literally a scratch.
A little.
Maybe 2 scratches.
2 scratches.
It could be 1 scratch, but it got like up and then back down. I don't know.
Okay.
No, you
Straight.
kind of stabbed over and you peeled it off. And now it's 2 scratches.
You'll be fine.
Can you
So-
just a question about rules? Do you choose the amount of hit dice you roll before you roll them, or can you continually roll
You can-
up
One
to
at a time.
You can do one
one
at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coolio.
So yeah, since you got some from Zeke too, you can just subtract all of it. Just go back.
Okay, that'll do.
Is anybody super hurt still? Okay, cool. I will save all my healing. I have about half left.
I have a bit left as well, if needed.
Sorry, what?
Healing?
You say that in character?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, did you not?
I didn't know, but alright, I have about half of my healing capabilities left for the day, and then you say that, I'm like, you can what?
Are you just talking about healing word? Jordan?
No.
No. What do you have? Okay.
Cure wounds?
Oh, cure wounds. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, that's good to know. I think maybe we've seen you do it before, but it was in the midst of battle, so it didn't really click in until now.
At all.
But it looks like we're ready to go. You guys still hear that thing?
Perception check, both of you.
Oh,
Zeke, you're not
alright.
sure. You can't focus. Your mind's elsewhere. Gloria, you can't hear it, though. You're pretty certain.
I hear nothing.
So whatever it is that you guys heard,
That's either terrifying or a good thing. I don't like either of those answers.
what it means is that it moved. So we've got something big and heavy moving around in here. And it was that way, as I point towards the direction you guys heard it. It either stopped or it's moved.
Imagine it stops eventually. Most likely set up an ambush.
Let's be careful going forward. Speaking of your abilities, Jordan, do you feel like pretty comfortable at range as well? Or do you feel like you can get up into battle pretty quickly?
Really, my best use is up in the front. I can hang back a little bit, but not well.
Alright, I'm just trying to think of what our formation should be going forward. Gloria can see pretty far. So if there are long stretches like this one we just did, it'd be good to have him near the front. Zeke's our most astute at sensing changes in our environment, so he should probably be up front as well. You probably have the best eye for looking out for traps and such like that, Jordan. So I think me and Constance behind you three. It's probably something like that. So Zeke and Gloria up front, maybe. Then Jordan behind, then me and Constance.
Works for me.
Stay around.
Works for me.
If we think we're comfortable with it, we can stay within a 10 feet distance from each other.
Can I light something up so I can see, and then Zeke can keep the goggles? Or do you guys want to stay in the darkness?
I think it might be best to.
Well, don't they see? They can see.
Whatever
the dark,
is down
right?
here will
Will it
probably see in
matter?
the dark as well. Yeah.
Like, yeah, they can see the light approaching, but is it worth
They
it
won't
at
see
that
us
point?
already.
I think we can just have the light lit. We can cover it with a cloth or
Cover
something.
it with a cloth. Yeah, the easiest way.
Hmm.
And then
Sure.
once we're in battle, take it out. You'll have light for fighting.
Okay.
If there's something that you think she should see, then just let us know.
So do light it or don't light it?
You
Light
light
it,
it.
and then cover it.
Just cover it up, yeah.
What the frick can I light up?
Grab a piece of rock.
A coin.
Garbage.
Okay, sorry, what are you doing? Constance, you were lighting...
I'm gonna light something up that I can cover up.
Okay, that you can cover up.
The grace lost.
There's kind of like a gem on the top of the staff of swarming insects. Can I just make that part light up?
Yep.
Do that.
Sounds
But
like-
pay attention, pay attention. Underneath.
What?
Underneath the bread.
Underneath the what?
Shut up.
Do I see nothing underneath the bridge? I'm like looking over.
How do you look over exactly?
I go to the edge, the north side, I guess, and just head over.
You just
Yep.
head straight down?
Just rogue, just like, oh.
Okay. Gloria, you just go to the north side of the bridge, head down, you pause, you look. Your friends are kind of paused with you as you just told them to, like, hey, listen. You see nothing. And suddenly now you hear nothing.
You don't hear us anymore?
Well, I'm assuming you guys are paused as he had just told you to listen.
But he doesn't hear ambient noise?
Not nothing.
Okay,
But
okay.
you were hearing something. Something movement, and your head is over. There's nothing.
I put my head back and I go, like this. Wow, well, how about we continue on down this hallway? And then I just motion to keep walking. Just keep go.
Yeah, we keep going.
Okay, you guys start.
Normally.
And then I'm gonna walk over to that quarter and slowly peek underneath the bridge itself.
Like stealthily?
Yeah, I will stealth it. So
Okay, roll stealth.
as they're
Roll
going.
a perception. I see.
I see. Yeah, he's pretending he's with us. And just,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, 11 stealth and 24 perception.
Ooh, 11.
Yeah.
Let me see. I have to look that up.
There's something amiss. It's clever though. It's clever.
You hear nothing. And you see nothing.
Shifty eyes and I back up. Return to the party and go, I saw nothing. But there was something there, I swear.
I saw
heard
nothing,
it.
but there was something. But something was there.
Okay. Next move. Heroes.
So maybe just take a look behind us every once in a while, Gloria.
Alright, yeah.
I'll keep my shield up, like my shield equipped, and then just like, yeah. I want to be adjacent to as many party members as possible.
Okay.
What did it sound like?
I'm assuming a whisper as you guys walk. Are you walking?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. What did it sound like?
It was like a light movement. Could have been a rodent. But the odd thing was, as you looked, you saw nothing.
Could have been a cat.
It could have been something invisible.
Could have been something invisible.
It's Schrodinger's cat.
You know what? As we exit the room, like, I like your idea. And it's just like, as like I say Gloria, and I'm just gonna like, as we go, like as we reach about right here, I think, or no, as I'm gonna go I want to. How much of the room is left until the end of the hallway here? Right.
Like 80 until the end of the hallway.
So how much was the? How much is the bottle?
Huge.
60
120.
feet, 60 feet radius. So yeah, I want there to be like 20 feet from the end of the hallway. Like I want 20 feet of the end of the hallway to not be covered in smoke, and I'm gonna smoke.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Isn't it 120? Is it 120?
It's
Or is it
120
60?
total. It's 60-foot radius
Okay. So yeah, you can be right here.
at the start, and then if I keep it open, it goes to 120.
Okay.
How long does the smoke stay for
10
again?
minutes.
Like 10
10
minutes.
Okay. It's not-
And then
Yeah,
I'll
that's
just
short rest.
I'll boop,
Yeah.
and then it close. So it's 60.
Okay. Let me. Oh, I don't have a smoke bottle here. It is there. So you guys are all just suddenly, instantaneously, smoke everywhere.
And then I'll let them go forward for a little bit.
Okay.
Grab onto the back of somebody.
You'll grab on the black of Gloria because he's the only one who can kind of see.
And then
Gloria,
I
you
will-
have a bunch of hands on you.
And then I will sit. I'll let them go forward, and then I'll stay like.
Okay.
And I would just stealth there.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll.
Okay. Yes, please roll for stealth. And then.
Oh. I got a natural one, I think. Is it so bad that I'm just like, oh, I fucked it up.
Guys, I'm stealthing.
Sure. With a one,
Don't talk to me.
you'll kind of slowly sit down, and then you realize there's just a little bit of oil on exactly the spot where you put your hand as you're trying to sit down, and it is clearly obvious that you are not.
I close my eyes and just... I just gonna
Oh
walk
no,
back.
I have fallen. Over here, I have fallen.
I just you know, into the glory. I just go back, catch up to everybody else. You know what I was trying to do? Could you do that?
It got really cool, guys. Like, okay.
It's the side where you go.
I don't know what you're talking about. I saw nothing.
Oh, good,
Okay.
good, great. It's just...
Okay, so you guys keep walking. You can't really see, but you have spatial awareness, and you will assume that you're almost at the end of the hallway and almost at the T. And as you guys breach the smoke, to the left is more hallway, and you can see what looks like almost like a hole has been burrowed through the structure. There's like a hallway and then a gap where almost like this random tunnel has been burrowed through, and then another hallway past it, if that makes any sense. That's to your left. And then to your right is a hardy metal door, and to the right of it is a lever.
That was to keep somebody in, right?
Yeah.
That
I'm not-
or they want us to pull that lever so that we get ourselves hurt.
And we did hear from that direction.
We sure did.
I also don't like that tunnel. As I look around at that, just
Can we inspect the tunnel?
Sure, you'd have to move towards it, but you sure can. 60 away.
We don't see anything in it, right?
You
Like
see
you can see
black.
the back of it right now? Or
No,
we
you
can
cannot see to the. As you look towards it, you're looking at its cross section. If that makes sense. So it'll go right and left from your perspective.
Okay. Well, nothing will jump right out at us, because Gloria will be able to see. Right, so
Mm-hmm.
we could probably get a little bit close to it. And
yeah,
see
we
if
just have to be
it's-
careful. If something invisible sneaks up to that lever and releases whatever's there.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the lever. You guys go check. I'm gonna go to the lever.
Alright.
And I'm gonna stealth at the lever. Like,
Okay.
across the thing.
This time I'm rolling, okay?
Okay.
I'm rolling.
Okay,
I'll tell you if
okay.
it's a 1.
I'll tell you. Just that's all I want.
Yeah.
If it's a natural one, then I'm like, fuck that.
Okay, I have it here. +7? +7. Good enough. Okay. Do you pop the smoke again? Same thing? Or do you already have
It should be okay. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like it should be okay. If it's something coming from the smoke, I should be able to sense it before it turns the corner. In theory.
Okay. So the rest of you see Griswold do this again, kind of silently get into place.
And it's not terribly bad this time.
And wait, and it's not as bad as it was. You didn't like clearly just fall on your butt. And the rest of you, would you like to go investigate the tunnel?
What a tunnel.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. You get to the edge.
In front.
You are not in front.
Okay, good.
There you go. You get to the edge. You peer down. Before the roll perception, but for free, what you guys see is this is a crudely made tunnel. It seems that the purpose of this tunnel was probably the devils trying to escape. As you guys look down, you see in the stone, it looks like scratch marks almost, as if they were here for years and years and years. And were trying the only thing they could, which was to claw their way out of stone, unsuccessfully. But just past this, you see more actual worked stone and hallway. So it would take it's about 30 feet. So you kind of have to crawl down and then crawl back up to get to the next section of hallway.
And I just look at the others. Shall we keep going?
Well, I mean, if we're going to, we should probably get Griswold over here, but that's a risk that we're taking.
So you're saying like where it crosses, that was not professionally done. It was like, can I investigate it to see if it seems like structurally sound? Like if we're gonna get.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
20.
Jordan, this is the first time since being underground that you've gotten to see what you'd assume is the natural earth. Okay? This is not the built structure, but since they burrowed so deep in, this is something else. And the peculiar thing is, this is all stone. And you know a good amount about stone. This is all one type of stone, and it is too uniform by your knowledge. There's something weird here. There is no what's the word? There's not like sparse minerals randomly or air pockets. This is just imagine a perfectly flat stone. Inclusions? I don't know if that's what I'm looking for.
It's like somebody took like one pure slab of marble and carved out.
Yes, and as you look at this large tunnel, it is all that exact same thing.
That's kind of creepy.
It's natural stone, but something's very weird about it. It's too pure. No occlusions, perhaps. It's very strange. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Is there any way that you can tell when it was burrowed? I feel like that's not a thing you could do. But I'm asking.
Let me consult my brain.
You could try. You try anything you want.
Okay, I'll try.
You would have to probably get down there.
Okay, I'll. How far is the drop?
15.
15 feet.
You could
What are the
climb
rules?
down. You don't have to jump down. You can climb down.
Could I climb back up?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Especially with help.
Do any of us have rope?
We have a
Would I
flying,
need
we
rope?
Rod.
have a flying guy.
Oh, we have a flying guy, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, I could look at it a little bit more if I crawl down there. I don't mind doing that.
What's our light situation here? Constance, you have a covered light. Is there any other lights? Let me look at your characters here. Night vision. You do not have night vision. Would you like to take the goggles back from Zeke? Jordan?
No,
No, he
Jordan
has
has
his
his
own.
own set of
I'm wearing mine.
Oh,
He
yes.
made his own, yeah.
Yes. So, Constance, are you just blinded to that right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're holding on to someone then.
Yep.
You will be able to investigate, but at disadvantage with no light.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it's
it's
a good call.
yeah, it's dark.
Yeah.
You can
yeah,
see,
right.
but it's
Okay.
I think the lights you make are like candlelight, right? Like they're like small
Smaller?
lights.
Yeah. It's 5 and 5 maybe.
5. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
down that hole.
Yeah.
A bunch of people, standing at the top. Probably. Fine, probably.
Okay, so you climb down and investigate.
Yeah, I'll climb down, investigate, bust
Okay.
out that little.
Okay, you guys all see this very dim light, and Joran, it's not much light, but you can move it very, very close to each surface that you want to investigate.
That's a cool scene with the music and everything.
I'm also just checking for like odd odors or anything like that as well.
Okay. Odd odors. Give me a perception check as well, then.
Okay.
Okay, so you're slowly kind of crouching and moving around. Dusty.
7.
Very
Yeah,
dusty.
okay.
Lots of small little pebbles. You would assume that, given the scratch marks, these were just simply devils using, their natural claws to scratch at it. It's really hard to distinguish when it happened, if it was recently or not recent. You keep moving. You do smell something. Even with a 1, just given that you thought about the senses of your nose, you smelt something a little rank. Something a little gross. Would you like to move closer? You have 60 feet of dark vision. You can kind of vaguely see the silhouette of what looks like a corpse. It's hard to tell what type of corpse it is. This is unmoving. It smells bad. You can put it together.
It's 60 feet away, you said?
No, I'm just saying that you can see it with your 60 feet. It's probably...
Okay.
Yeah, just 30-ish.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the edge and just kind of quietly whisper or say like, there's a body over there. I'm gonna investigate it. Does anybody want to come?
With that, Zeke. You should go.
Fine.
Okay.
All right.
Zeke, you also have the goggles, and you hop down, fly down, and you guys both start to walk towards the smell. As you get closer, you realize this is not just one body, not 2. This is many bodies.
Oh.
And you quickly start to put together the scene that this was not just devils trying to escape. This was devils forcing the once prisoners to help them try to escape. Lots of pipes. What you would assume is maybe bars from like the prison gates. No pickaxes. Didn't have access to that. But it seems that these prisoners got worked to death here.
And do I see anything further? Or is it just it continues for?
It is the end of the tunnel where all these corpses are. So
Yeah. Okay.
they would have worked until they could work no longer.
They don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I suppose that solves that mystery.
Okay.
Head back.
Okay. So would you like to hop back up to the rest of the heroes? Or would you guys like to all traverse down and then back up on the other side to the next hallway? There's also the gate behind you, or the door behind you where Griswold is.
I think we should continue traverse up, because if, say, the door behind us opens somehow, it will have a harder time to get to us. We'll be more prepared. That's fine, unless we want to go through that door.
Well, that is where we heard the sounds coming from. Oh, I guess we don't really know where we heard them from, do we?
Most likely
exactly,
was there,
but-
but we don't know.
It's a good hunch.
Yeah.
Speaking of here, can I, while I'm just waiting, can I hear? Can I just,
Yeah, make a perception check.
either from the smoke or from the hallway that's behind me? That's 12. Yeah.
Yeah, you hear something
Which way?
towards the bridge.
Mm. Is it coming towards it?
No,
Oh yeah.
you heard what you might assume is an awkward shuffle.
Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna... How far away?
I don't want to give you an exact number. I'm going to say between 70 and 100.
Maybe 100?
Yep.
Okay. I don't see them come back yet?
No, you will see. Unless, did you put out your little 5-meter light? What are you guys doing? Are you going all down into the other? You're just deciding right now.
I want to go down without Griswold.
You can barely see a couple of your friends at the edge of your dark fishing Griswold, still waiting there by the start of the tunnel.
How about you two come back up? Let's go talk with Griswold.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, and then you see your friends
Yeah, we'll
slowly starting to
Griswold.
walk towards you.
Okay.
This metal door, can I tell how it opens? Is it like goes
Make
up?
a-
Does it slide or?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Good at that. 5. It's a door.
Door does door things. Unfortunately, also the hinge is not. No, the hinge would be on this side. The hinge is on this side. Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to
That
ask
works
any
for me.
questions about that because you rolled a 1?
I didn't roll
Or
one.
you
I
rolled
rolled
a,
a
no, you rolled a
6.
6, but you got a 5.
5, yeah.
Would you like to ask any questions about anything?
The hinge is on the outside. It's on. Is it on the side? Is it on the left or the right?
It's on the
Or is
left
it
side. There you
There we
go.
go. Left. It opens out. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, we do have our movable rod. We could just place it, but someone has to be there in case somebody grabs it again.
I'm gonna steal that fucking rod one day, boys.
One day, could be really smart.
Give me a chance.
You already stole our fucking below drift wall. Fuck you.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. It's mine.
As if we're gonna go in there, it's probably best to do it now instead of just trekking our way back here.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Well, you think we're gonna get anything out of it? We might. I mean, we still don't know where that... What's their name again? The lady we're looking for down here?
Oh, Fenzula.
Penzilla is... Did they tell me about the corpses?
Nope.
You guys know? Okay.
Oh, we found some corpses down there.
Fine.
We found some corpses at the end of the tunnel. It ends fairly shortly.
All human.
Obviously worked to death by the devils.
You think that one of them might have been Penzilla?
I don't think I know what she looks.
It was a woman, an old woman. Did you see an
Would
old
I
lady
rem-
corpse down there?
Do I recall seeing an old lady?
You saw skeletons with
Yeah.
dilapidated clothing. It's hard to tell.
Too rotted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, well, if that one of them was her, then our job would be done here, potentially. Because we could just take the corpse, go up there, go on trial, and maybe should reanimate for the trial itself. That
Wow,
was what that was what we were trying to do.
Also know how to point out female bones from another bones. We could just grab them. Oh, there's a lot of them. That's
I don't
close.
know how to-
Grab them all.
I don't know how to do it myself, but I know that there were blokes who knew how.
If only we had a necromancer bird.
But did they have any clothes or anything on, like prisoner name tags or?
Other clothes, I think, as I recall.
Are we gonna go back?
I'll go back.
It's like
Take the 2 minutes.
I
Just
remember-
Well, we'll do what we should do. What we did before. Zeke can go, and then Constance and I will
And
be
then,
at the.
as you guys start to like go turn around, I just like grab Gloria and I'm just like, I mouth you.
Okay.
I just like 60.
Did we think we thought Fenzula was the person in the vision that Gloria had?
Potentially. The
Yeah.
old lady.
Potentially.
Was she wearing
It's not
any
confirmed.
jewelry or anything that would have survived?
Yeah,
like,
do we
well,
remember what you like wore?
What you remember
It was
is
simple, right? I remember it was raggedy.
It was
simple.
a simple. It wasn't raggedy. It was like
Or-
a simple, non-elegant dress.
Got it. So
Yeah.
like commoner, kind of almost.
Yeah, just like you know, I'm wearing a black T-shirt.
Yeah. Normal
That type of
ass
vibe.
dress.
It's-
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so Zeke and I.
Yes. Okay. So you jump down. You crawl down. Zeke, you fly down. Walk over to the
Show
corpses.
off.
You take your light again, and you move it closely to the corpses. Make an investigation check.
Just really taking our time. How long does hair last? Not to be gross.
Forever.
Forever?
Not forever, but like a long time,
It,
right?
yeah, you could probably find some hair in the pile of almost dirt under the skeletons.
I got a 15.
15.
I don't know
What
if
are you
you're
looking
also
for?
checking Zeke or. So I'm looking for, well, like identifying marks for, I guess, a woman specifically over a man, and then like clothing that I assume they told me that Fenzula would have worn.
Okay. Okay, well, first thing is you look around and these people all seem to be wearing identical clothing. You first think it is gray, but it is not gray. It seems to have once been white, covered by dust. You are investigating, trying to find an old woman. And with a 15, just by looking, make a medicine check. That can make sense.
White was a poor choice.
Can I use my other character to make a medicine check?
No. Yeah, so you're looking at a bunch of skeletons all wearing the same clothing. And you're like, I don't know. Some are shorter, some are taller. It's,
I push him out of the way and I
Yeah.
try figuring out what he's doing and I'm going to do it myself.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
you can make a medicine check. Go ahead. Damn.
21.
Okay. You are
That's
looking
a
for a
woman.
female, and as we know, unfortunately, as males, we're stupid. So most of the corpses there are males. Okay. You spot, Zeke, about 3 females. It's hard to tell. You can't be 100% sure of the accuracy, but you can investigate each of these 3 more closely if you'd like.
Is that investigation an investigation check?
Yes.
I point those 3 out and go, those ones Jordan.
Jordan, 1 check for all 3, please, as you go over them.
Yeah. Yeah, so I really, yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work, boys.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
20.
20. That's pretty good. Okay, you go over 1. Well, I don't know. That's a goddamn skeleton. That's a female. You kind of lift it up. No possessions. Seems to have been holding a metal rod. You go to the next, same deal for the most part. You go to the third. This one is taller than the rest. And on her is what looks like a small book tucked away in a pocket.
I take the book out of the pocket.
Okay.
And read the cover. If there's anything.
You put your light to it very close. You have to dust it off. Very dusty, of course. And then you open it. This is a delicate book. It seems to have been weakened by moisture over time. But as you open its pages, it is still legible. This seems to be Benzilla's journal.
It was her.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read this lady's diary.
Okay. Give me a moment. It's long.
Okay, I read like maybe the last page, actually, or the
You want
last
the
entry.
last page? Okay.
If I can gingerly
Sorry.
like get to it without damaging the book.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go start from the back,
Yeah.
and then
Like the most recent entry, basically.
yeah.
With deliberate intent, I offered myself as a sacrifice, ensuring the safety of my loved ones by diverting the soldiers' attention away from my son and onto myself. Though my heart brimmed with sorrow at the prospect of my own demise, I found solace in the knowledge that my sacrifice would safeguard those I held most dear. And as I faced the inevitability of my fate, I whispered silent words of farewell to my children, their presence a balm to my weary soul.
Zeke, I found a book.
Perfect. Whose book is it?
Well, would I know?
Yeah.
I don't think
Yes.
I would. Would I? Okay.
No,
It's
she.
Benzilla's
Yeah, she wrote in the front page
diary.
her
of
name.
Benzilla's, yeah.
Yeah, and there's
That makes sense.
dates for the days. Yeah.
So that's those are the bones we need then.
Those are the bones.
So what are we still doing down here? Pick up the bones and let's go.
Let's grab the bones.
It fucking stinks down here.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
You will have to grab each individual bone, and you'll have to carefully grab them as to not mix them up with the others.
Hmm.
Yeah, just don't roll a 1 and make a sleight of hand check, please.
Why would you say that to me?
Just don't roll a 1.
Why would you do this?
Can he have advantage if I'm
You put in the university, it shall happen.
Son of a bitch!
I said I am helping him. Can he have advantage?
No.
Trying to say that before
You
roll.
pick up the rib cage, and and you realize that other bones are kind of attached to it.
God.
And you drop it, scattered ribs.
I look at you. I'm just like, what the fuck was that?
We all hear that, right? We just.
I take like a wrist bone of like one of the guys that's dead next to me and I throw it at him.
That doesn't help, Zeke. That doesn't help. It's worse.
Oh, I deserve that.
That was good. Okay.
Can you?
I'm usually a pretty nimble guy.
You can safely gather some of the bones, being sure that they're fins. Yeah, I'll say you got the skull and some leg bones, some arm bones.
All right. Well, let's hope that works.
Okay. And you got a journal. Would you like to go back up the same way?
Depends on if I'm gonna roll a 1 again.
Is
Yeah,
Zeke
I
in
think I want to bring this to the group.
Okay, and you guys all, or you climb back, Zeke, you fly back to the precipice above this tunnel. You see a judging Griswold face at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, what would you
What
guys
was
think?
that? Did you just
Oh.
trip or something?
Okay, look. I found a really interesting journal. So read. It's a good journal. I'm
Is
also
it
holding
hers?
some bones of.
He found her.
Yeah, it is hers.
Oh,
Yeah, it
okay,
is
right.
hers.
And the noise you heard was him fucking up and dropping all of her bones and scattering them everywhere. So hopefully we've got the right ones.
Yeah, but you got the journal. I mean,
Yeah,
that
alright.
has a lot of info in it.
Can you go to the oldest entry? Are there dates?
But was there a date on the last one?
Yeah.
Right?
I guess I could
It's
just.
going to matter. Just go to the first one.
Yeah, I know,
It's
but I
usually
want to
in
know
one direction.
if there are dates.
When it was.
I want to know what the date is. If it was, say, 26 years ago or something,
Hmm.
maybe.
I can
Yeah,
just
you-
open it up again too. Yeah.
You check the date. Gloria, as you watch Joran flip through the pages to get to the end, I want you to make a charisma check with your. Oh my god, my brain. Just make a
Spellcasting
persuasion
modifier?
check.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
Nice.
I can't think of the word for it right now. 14.
This thing have a +9 in it.
That sucks because the DC is 15, but I will say you have an odd feeling. That's what you
Near
get.
miss. Near miss.
Yeah. Okay. But yes, Gloria, as you kind of peer at him, peering at the final page, this does seem to be around 27 years ago. This would line up with the visions. And how old do you think your father was when he died?
Alright. So you sure you got the bones?
I'm sure I got some of the bones.
He got
Look.
some of the bones. He dropped a bunch of them.
You could
They
maybe
scattered.
get more than you need, just in case. But I'm thinking probably this is enough. I'm sure that those corpses up there aren't 100% all there. I think probably.
With my understanding of arcane knowledge, would I know like what is enough to?
What is your plan here? I'm actually.
I actually don't know either.
What is your plan?
Overall, or just like.
Well,
With-
they want
with
to have her to
Spencer.
talk to the judge, right?
Okay. I see.
Maybe the judge can. Yeah.
So, it is not certain that her soul is still here. The judge was, for some reason, kind of locked here.
But then he mimicked like the defense or like the prosecutor and blah blah blah
Mhm.
blah. So like, does that mean?
You
does
think
he
maybe he
know?
will mimic her
Yeah.
if you. Yeah, you could try that. Unless her soul is somehow in the bones, it won't be her.
It won't be her.
Right.
If you wanted us
Yeah.
to find her soul specifically.
Well, because the judge wasn't sure. It was like, was that me? Maybe it was me. So
right.
like, maybe you could, yeah. But, well, yeah, we could keep the bones and maybe we can try that anyways. Like, does it fit in like a bag? I guess I have a bag.
For sure.
Put it in the bag.
Sure.
Okay.
Gross.
Gross.
You have the
Old lady
bones.
bones. Anyway,
What are we doing now?
What did the journal say?
well, first, yeah. We looked at the last entry. What about the couple before that?
Well,
Yeah.
you-
Okay. So let's kind of look through some entries
Also,
for relevant bits.
Well, we want page 92, verse 8.
Wait. If she was talking
Verse.
to her son, like, is that your grandma?
Well,
Because she was distracting whoever from her son, which maybe was your dad. So then, couldn't that technically be your grandma?
well,
I don't think
We
that's
just
what was
know-
happening.
we just know that Gloria's dad was after either that bald dude. Was he bald? Did I just make that up? Like
No, he
the
was.
guy. Okay, cool.
was.
The bald dude, or that lady, or this lady. This one depends.
Could have
Who.
been his mom.
He was either.
I mean,
We think it was
wasn't she
by order
human?
of the. It was by order of the Raven Queen. Right. I need to think about this, as I was just like,
Who wants to make a history check? Except for Joran, you're not allowed.
Yeah.
This is stupid. So like, who says whatever the
me.
fuck?
It's me.
You're not going to let our smart guy make the history check?
He wasn't there.
15.
I can't. I wouldn't know it.
What'd you roll?
I know 15, and I know
15.
that, we went through the flashbacks, right? We saw him, we got background on him and his brother, then we saw him get a message from a bird to do a thing, and he's like, fuck, it is time. And then
Yes.
he went and he found a brick, he went through the city, and we followed him through the city, and we found a brick, the brick wasn't real, whatever. and he was looking for that place where we saw him fight those guys.
Yeah, that's all totally right.
Yeah. And we saw them jump through the portal. We saw...
So the main point, is everything you just said. That was all correct. Thrain's job was to look for valuable memories to the Raven Queen and then retrieve them for her. And these came in the form of objects. So the memories and maybe part of the soul would kind of be encapsulated in this object. You bring it to her, and then she would kind of subsume it into her being based on her belief structure. Eventually, you witnessed the memory of him being tasked with retrieving the most valuable of memories. Now, was this Fenzula? Was this the mage? That was never really clear, but that Thrain's soul is here. And maybe the mage is here. Maybe Fenzula was the one he was looking for.
Oh, so not your grandma.
So maybe this is it. Honestly, for all we know, this is it. This diary, this book. But if Thrain kept going, maybe it was with the mage. Something. I mean, just looking at skimming the back of the book, it's like, that's fucking sad. Also, am I stealthier? Am I stealthier
And what?
than you?
Than me?
Yeah.
Most likely. Because I don't actually have a high dex.
Okay.
I'm just proficient in it. And stealth.
I have a pretty high stealth.
Okay.
I think I'm fine at it. I'm just not best.
Because are we allowed to say how high our modifiers are? I guess.
The modifier, yeah.
Yeah. I have a +7.
I have
Same
5.
as you.
Same as me.
I'm
Okay,
7,
so
yeah.
either you or me. Just fuck it. I noticed it. I'm gonna go. I say that last thing. I am just gonna slowly back up into the smoke, stealthily. and I just go like this.
Just Griswold actually just homer into the fucking
yeah. Because it's gonna bother me that this thing is listening to it.
Okay. Just because you are talking in such a way with your friends, not to obscure yourself, I will allow you another roll.
Okay.
Because you did roll a 2. That's why you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I'm gonna roll. So.
You roll it? Okay.
Oh gosh, that was a really dumb roll. Okay. Okay. So, you guys all watch, kind of mid-conversation. He kind of gives you guys all a firm eye, don't fucking give me away, and then just backs into the smoke. Griswold, you turn, and you slowly crouch towards where you initially heard the awkward shuffling.
Yeah.
And you walk, and you walk, and then you walk. He seems to not make eye contact with you. Make attack roll.
With triple advantage.
Yeah, with triple advantage. This is a surprise round for just you, so you can do your whole turn. It's an imp. You're probably just,
Yeah.
Do we
you're probably
hear,
just gonna murder him.
Do you hear you screaming bloody murder?
Yes. 15 to
But
hit.
not in time.
15 to hit.
Yeah,
With
that hits.
Oh, yeah. Do I care? Yeah, I'm just gonna. I have a round, right? I have a round.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. That's pretty good. 7 damage.
Pretty good. He's still alive.
Okay. Did he take reduced damage?
Yes. No. Yeah. Yeah. He did.
Okay, I used the Dragon Slayer longsword this time.
Okay. Go ahead.
Natural 20!
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll kill him, but just
Yeah.
roll it.
Oh, I rolled a 1, but also it was a crit, so I got another 8. D8.
Yeah.
Come on, please. Please. Plus
Okay.
3.
Sorry. Let me check. How damaged was this guy last time?
So 3 plus 6.
He's dead. Okay. So just finish him with a second blow.
And then I just nonchalantly walk back through the smoke and just just wipe the blood off.
The conversation that you never left.
Nice.
Well done, sir.
Oh my god.
Well done.
Oh, that was gonna bother me. That was gonna bother me.
So, do we think that we're going to keep moving through here, or are we just going to go back now?
I feel like we should just go back, right?
I feel like that's too
Yeah.
The only reason we were down here was to find Finzilla. Because that was our lead, right?
easy.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
What else? What other
what if
reason was there?
We found her bones, but does that really
Experience
mean we found
points.
her? I mean, we've run into fucking ghosts before, so...
Or the other, like, what was the other one? The mage, maybe?
We were brought here to this specific island compared to the other ones. This is where Thrain is, on this island. At least it's what I should say. And this is presumably the only structure building on the entire fucking island, right?
So you think he might?
Or you want to keep looking?
He might actually be down here.
Or wait to it, I guess.
No, it makes sense because
We were brought here specifically.
I mean,
Not to
we're
the other
close to
island.
we're close to the middle of the storm, but what if he's like somewhere else inside the storm?
well, the thing is, I guess we could make sure he's not here because
Mhm.
the judge
Yeah.
got
We're
killed by
already
him.
here.
The judge got killed by him. He doesn't know what
Yeah,
happened
Thrain
after he
was
got
always-
killed.
We know Thrain was seen here.
Would there be any
That's
more
true.
hints in this journal?
Yeah, let's look through the rest
That's-
of it.
I was gonna say.
Would you guys like to take some time to do that? You can scattershot look at a page quickly,
Like
or
the last 10 pages, something like that. That has to have something.
last 10 pages. You can do that in a quick,
And a little quick, yeah.
in a little quick 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll
be right back.
Okay. You can still hear? I'm gonna assume yes. Okay. So this is what you're gonna get with, sure, the 5 minutes. One fateful day, a Geist soldier breached the sanctuary of our home, his veiled threats hanging heavy in the air like a shroud of impending doom. A nice house you have here, ma'am. He spoke with an air of false kindness. Although the bedroom facing the south wall, it needs repair. No, the room needs to be removed. Trust me, it's better to remove a room rather than destroying the entire house. This man says. With practiced deceit, he wielded his power as a weapon of coercion, demanding the surrender of the one he sought. Yet, in a moment of silent resolve, I seized upon a small block of granite, the damning evidence of my son's abilities. Concealed within my grasp. I have it concealed within my grasp. More important than my life is the effect I've had. I declared, my voice unwavering. Even though I must go with you, and my adventure is over, I am happy. Although not perfect, I can rest knowing I tried my damn hardest to protect the ones I loved. This is a good way to end my story, no. This is how I have to end my story. My final step towards the light. So yeah.
Is there acknowledging the stone that ran through the middle of the hallway, is there, like, I don't know, is there a connection there that I could think of in some arcane manner? Obviously, she was trying to hide a power that her son had.
Make an arcane check.
18.
Jorn, you clue in. A block of granite, the odd texture of the stone. This is all from a certain spell. Not a simple one, but one fairly well known, called Wall of Stone. You know that this spell, when cast, is temporary, but if the concentration is held long enough, it actually becomes permanent. So magic can make matter. And it seems that as you think about the perfectly square shape of this island and the consistency of the stone broke through in the tunnel, that this entire island has been made from that spell.
That's remarkable. The entirety of this island brought to bear with just a spell, concentrated on long enough.
Wait, what? The whole island?
It would seem that this island is made of the stone that we see in that tunnel there.
How could somebody?
A lot of time spent, I suppose. Do I know how long you have to concentrate, or like the properties of the spell?
Yeah, here, I'll just send it to you.
Sure. How big is the island?
It was not
Yeah, I know.
large. It had the one building on it,
Oh yeah.
like a 600 by 500 feet island, something like that.
Okay.
Joran. There you go. There's the spell.
Hmm. And oh yeah. It would have taken some time to do that. Quite some time.
Why? Like, why? Why? Specifically to be in prison?
Or it could have taken a lot of people, I suppose.
Should we decide where we're gonna go then, or should we keep reading this book? I know eventually we should go through this journal, but
We could try to skim through it to see if we can find more information about those powers, although that might be a little tedious.
How frequently are the journal entries? Like, are they every day? Are they every week? Every month?
They're sporadic and seem to be on substantial events in life.
Mm-hmm.
And range about how many years or months or?
Make an investigation check as you quickly flip through. You kind of at the start and maybe a quarter through.
A little bit. I'll light it. Maybe I ask Jordan instead. Actually.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you say investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So this looked to have been written, it's hard to pinpoint. The first part was speaking as if something happened in the past. And then later it becomes more present tense as if it was journaling after an eventful day. But the story seems to go through her as a child, through to young woman, through to adult. It is her life.
Well, when we stop for the night, perhaps we can take a real good look through it, and at this point we can push on.
I love reading stuff like this.
Well, when you do, keep an eye out for the terms Yonti, Soulstone, and Brain. And maybe the Bald Bond. Well, no, it's not.
The choices are through this door, back through the dead tunnel.
I feel like going through the tunnels will be like, it's the rest, and this room is just... It's not as much there, but there's clearly something...
There's something there.
Well... Can we... I want to hear. I want to try and listen if we do hear something here, because... Griswold killed the one thing. I want to still hear if I can hear the other thing. Past this.
Yes. And how would you like to listen? You just stand close to the door?
Just go to the door with my ear, yeah.
With your ear to it. Okay. Yes, perception check, please.
15.
And you said it's like a heavy metal door, right?
Mm-hmm.
A heavy metal
Like
door.
one Pantera would use, I guess.
Now I get it. Thank you. I was confused. You hear something. You think. It's faint. Yeah, almost could have been nothing.
Well, that's something, but I think if we have to deal with something in there, it's best to do it now while we're relatively fresh instead of coming our way back out, right?
Yeah.
Because
I'd say if it's...
presumably there isn't a way out of this prison, or the devils would have gotten out.
That's a good point.
I agree.
Even though you'd think they'd... No, I guess that's... Yeah, anyways. We just have to make sure this doesn't close behind us.
Can we wedge the rod?
If-
Keep it out? Well, no.
Well, we need someone
That something will take the rod from us.
to deal with it.
How old is the... Is it like a rough-looking door, or is it pretty fresh-looking? Like, could we just pull it off the hinges?
The hinges are on our
No.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, technically you could remove the hinges.
Oh, the pins, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone have anything they could use for this?
Given the sturdiness and the thickness of the hinges and the pin, might require some hammering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Pretty noisy
Mm-hmm.
thing to do.
I still can't get over it. She gave herself up for her kid because he had something special.
No, you know what? I'm gonna refrain from saying.
We fall that
Oh
ladder
man, it does. It reminds me of something. I just like I look at Gloria, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I was thinking of something else, and I look at Griswold.
Double true. Double true.
you see the smile. I like the slightest smile. I was like, yeah. I guess that's just what parents do.
Stare deeply into each other's eyes and focus on the matter at hand.
Maybe I wonder what that most important memory was So important that the Raven Queen was going to give up her most powerful champion to get. And did he get it? Is it still here?
Or is that why we're here, looking for Thrain's soul?
Is it really just bait to find that for her? Anyways.
We just open the door. Is this what we're gonna do? We decided.
I think it's the right thing to do.
Put out my piece. All right. Well,
Sounds like what we've decided then.
I can stay here. It's just...
I don't know if you should stay here.
Yeah, we should split up. We should split up, yeah. It looks like it's... You pull the lever, it opens, you do the lever again, it closes. That's what it looks like. Right, guys?
Presumably.
So, if something happens, then...
Test it before we go in.
We could.
If we're going in anyway, we might as well test
Might
it.
as well.
Testing.
All right, I'll pull the lever.
Pull the lever!
Wrong lever!
I step back like 30 feet, maybe.
30?
No,
Okay.
I don't. No, I don't.
Y'all
It's
kill him. Okay. And you pull the lever, yeah?
Yeah.
Jordan does it, yes.
Okay, Jordan, you pull the lever. And as you pull the lever, you move your hand towards the door, but before you can even touch it, it swings open. A bearded creature, as you can see. And you just hear roll for initiative, please.
Oh my.
You
Oh
opened
my.
it.
Okay.
So wait, we opened it and then they were right there at the
You
door.
seem to unlock it, and then the
And then
creature
they
opens
did
it.
The door, yeah.
Okay.
This is the meme of open the gate, close the gate, close the gate.
Okay.
Damn, Gloria going first.
Oh. Oh my.
Is it just the one guy?
I don't know.
You should probably.
Don't shrug at me.
I wish I knew. I wish I knew if it was more than one.
There's
Or
the-
one.
You should put
Uh,
Jordan where the lever was, and then
Yeah.
and me near him because I was listening. I don't
No,
know.
I didn't open the I didn't open the leather. You did.
Sure, I opened it. I thought you did.
Somebody else.
Okay, 1 second here.
I feel like Constance was definitely not near the front when we.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying we should probably put our
You can
people where
rearrange
we
yourself
were.
from that close proximity.
I don't know. I probably wasn't actually at the door.
I probably was like right here. Or-
I was near Griswold.
And then
long as I'm
Jordan,
between-
you would be right here.
Right where the lever is, yeah.
Yeah. You can move yourself.
Gloria, what's your initiative?
25.
Grizz.
Oh. 17? 16. 16.
16. Constance.
18.
18. Zeke.
10.
10. And Jordan.
17.
That's some good rolls.
Yeah.
Okay. No
Except for
surprise round.
Zeke.
They were definitely ready for you. But you were mostly ready. So, yes. Gloria, you may go first.
Yeah, I
There
run at it.
Okay.
And by that I mean away. No. No.
Yeah. Oh, I think I have to remove a lighting thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just a closet that he's in.
No, it is not just.
Stab him in the chest, kill him in the first blow, and we're done here.
Yeah, that's definitely how
Do it.
this creature is.
You
Do it.
I see this room. Okay, yeah, I will green flame blade it.
Okay.
I assume it's at normal, right? Should I bonus action something first? I'm actually gonna bonus act. Should I activate its curse? Should I use my spell? I don't want to use a spell. I'll just green flame blade it. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that normal?
Green flame blade.
Manage for some reason.
Green flame blade.
No, you won't be.
Not green
disadvantaged.
flame. Sorry, I meant boon blade. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
I will miss, most likely. 11.
Oh.
You will miss.
Good attack, boys. I back away
Wait
from
for
it.
it.
Okay.
I will stand with Constance.
Hold me.
Let it come to us.
Running back to Howard's corner, I see.
Yeah, obviously. That's it.
Okay. He will move forward. It is
Oh,
his
shit.
turn. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Initiative.
Damn.
Okay.
Intelligence
High
is
initiative.
that much.
See, Joran's at the door at the lever that could keep walking back in there, so he wants to attack. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
He does. He does. You are correct.
Okay. Well, thanks. Like the DM needs help. You fucker.
They planned this. They planned your demise.
Okay. He seems to have a large kind of halberd type weapon in his hand, and he puts it behind him and looks like he's getting ready for a strike. But he surprises you. He quickly whips his head around before he strikes with his halberd, and his beard is sharp and barbed and is coming at you.
Freaking knew it. I knew he was
And it
gonna
seems
win
behind
with
that
the
beard is the glaive, so you have to be ready for both. Okay, first attack. The beard is a 9 to hit, so easy peasy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Try shaving, bro.
Here comes the a 9 to hit,
Yes, God.
and here comes the glaive once more. 18.
Doesn't hit?
It hits.
Oh, you don't have Blaze on. Dang.
No, I don't. That's fine. Yeah, sorry, that's fine.
Okay, it hits. Okay.
Now we're either gonna be like, okay, or
Yeah.
which one is it, boys?
Okay.
Make sure you guys are staying hydrated.
So first you take, I rolled a 1 on my d10. You take 4. Okay.
Okay.
I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw now.
Oh, good.
plus 1. Yeah,
Plus
plus
one?
1.
Okay.
From me.
9.
10? It's 10?
No, now I added the
dang
1.
it, dang it. Oh no.
How long do you need to read that? Stressing me out.
Okay, so he hits you with the glaive, and it cuts you. But already, it seems you felt it before. It almost seems to feel puffy and festering instantly. Yeah.
I have felt it before?
You'll remember back to a wound that got out of hand that you didn't care for properly, and
Oh,
it started
got
to
it.
fester, yeah, and feel
Okay.
sickly. Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
That's it?
And it seems to bubble almost magically. That's it. Okay. Moving on. Constance.
He's here.
He is here.
Hmm. Firebolt?
Yep. Can.
22.
You hit.
Oh no. Okay, that's a terrible roll.
Which doesn't matter too much, because as you've experienced before, the devils seem to be, just given that they live in a fiery place, they seem to be immune from fire. So he does shrug it off.
There's not much I can do. And
Okay, anything else?
I just gonna like hide behind Lloyd. Or Griswold.
Okay. Up next is Joran.
Hey.
No.
I
Your wound festers. It's painful. You just simply take 6 damage.
Ow.
how dare you? Okay. Well, bonus action, I will. That is a bonus action, right? Yeah, bonus action, Blade Song.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. Where am I? I'm gonna. Oh, can I squeeze into this space here?
No.
No. Okay. But I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or just even here. Go here, right? Without.
Yeah, 1,
provoking
2,
an
3,
attack?
4. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and then I will. Booming blade.
Booming blade.
I am.
Okay.
I think that's just the attack that does. Does it? Yeah, that's just the attack. That's fine. Ah.
Ah.
What'd you roll? Ooh.
Ah.
That will be a miss.
Oof.
What?
Yeah.
Oof.
I will end that turn.
Okay. Turn ended. Coming up next is Grizz.
Alright, looks like we're gonna be going for a little bit here. And we don't sense any others yet?
What's your passive?
Sure. 10? 10.
No.
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 Don't do it.
I guess I look at Gloria too. It's like, just this one? You didn't see anything? Okay. Alright.
Oh, do I see into the room back there?
You can see what you can see with your character.
Are those
Beds.
like beds? Okay.
Fuck it. I'm going for it. I just like, I just take my shield up and then I'm just gonna run at him. I'm gonna try and knock him down.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
I will make an athletics check. Please, 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 please. Ooh, pretty good. Pretty good. 21. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. He's prone.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
And now he's at. I'm taking my Dragon Slayer longsword. I'm going at triple advantage. Right?
Yeah, triple advantage, yeah.
2 19s and 15, so that's 24 to hit.
Yep.
And I am going to use a
Dragon Slayer.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I should have pinned him down. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I'll use the first level spell slot.
Okay.
No, fuck it. I'm using a second level spell slot. Fuck this guy.
Okay. And you do roll extra with Fiend's Fey and...
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and roll an extra.
Again, they need to add the... You need to add the thingy with where you can smite on D&D Beyond. I don't know why that's another thing.
Hmm.
I got full damage on the normal.
Nice, 10.
And then 3 4d8.
You're doing level 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, 48.
Come on. 19.
Ooh.
Woo! 29.
Okay.
Sick.
That's pretty good. Okay. Anything else?
I think. I think. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I will bonus action regain the spell slot.
Okay. Sounds good. Cool. It seems that both of these creatures were at one point stealthing. There's one creature on the corner. This is the same pokey, barbed creature that you dealt with, but this one seems different. Fatter. Plumper.
Uh-oh.
Shit, is there McDonald's down here?
Sarah, what? That's the smell. It wasn't rotting carcasses. It was the McDonald's. it was the old frying
The
oil.
telltale odor.
That's what it is.
Smells like old burgers.
Yeah.
What?
I don't like that he's thinking this much, guys.
Yeah, it offends
Yeah.
me.
No, I'm
It
just
is
surprised
offensive.
that this is how this works. Okay. Good luck.
Stop it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, always a good
Uh-oh.
sign.
You say good luck
Not
and then
again.
you smile when clearly something terrible has happened.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay.
Bro.
Good luck. The
Yeah.
creature starts to look down at its big belly.
Oh no.
Suddenly,
Don't
a
like
large amount of blood and gore
Nope.
emanates
No,
from
I don't
under
like it.
this fat creature and crawling out of itself.
Stop signs. Time out. Time out. I don't like it.
Stop.
Another creature
Time out.
is
Time out.
very similar.
No.
Time out.
No.
Epic and I are calling stop on this.
Now there seems to be
Wait,
two of them.
whoa now.
Oh. We need to
Okay,
kill
is
that
the
one.
creature still as fat as it was before?
No.
Okay.
It's not as fat.
Alright.
It's not as fat
Okay.
now.
Is the second one the chat though?
Not fat. Not fat.
Oh, that's good.
It just duplicated?
Is this going to be a
still
Russian
like
doll
that.
situation where they just keep getting smaller?
No, they're both the same size somehow.
It makes no sense.
Just skinnier.
No, it does. Nope.
Just
Same size.
same size.
It was-
Is it less fat or not, Cole? You just said it was less fat.
I'm
You
sorry.
said-
Once the pregnancy happened, it is now less
Yeah.
fat, but they're both the same size now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just gave birth to a him-sized him.
Ew.
Just to let you know, that was a 30% chance that I hit right there. Okay.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did that. You did one of those. Oh,
Ow.
that's bullshit. That's
More
not
XP,
allowed.
it's fine. More
Okay.
XP.
Yeah, more XP.
uh,
More XP, sure.
And
Constance, it would be a really good time for you to just run in there and have something blow up that kills everything.
You
Okay.
guys mean not to blow up stuff.
I'm adding it
Well,
to
us
initiative
up.
order.
Did you see what happened to our escape route?
Uh,
Just don't blow us up.
Okay.
Okay. Luckily for you guys, its initiative order is just above the current turn. So
Oh wow, that's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So coming up next is Zeke. Go ahead.
Get him. Get him,
Somebody
boy.
please close that door and someone else hit the lever.
Yeah, that's also clever. Yeah. Now that we know there's more of them.
I fly there.
Yeah, can you action economy it? Can you
I don't
just
know.
like can you
I could
interaction?
hold my action to close the. I could hold my action to close the lever
That won't
when
do anything.
Jordan closes the door.
Well, can't you? Oh, he's in the door. Is Jordan in the door? Is that what you're saying?
Am I?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is Jordan in the door?
Because it opens towards us.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
We have to wait.
So you have to wait
Oh.
anyways.
Yeah,
Get
right.
him.
I'll fly there. I'm gonna punch this guy. Or I'm gonna attack this guy with a spear first.
With advantage.
18 to. Oh, with advantage. Okay. Oh, right.
He's prone.
Prone. Roll one time. That's 26.
Constance, you're blind.
What? Oh, I'm sure the claws. I would let that fall.
Oh, sure. Okay, I'll just give you light then.
26 to hit.
This what's
Yes.
going on?
10 damage.
Okay. Magic? No.
It's my spear, so no.
Okay. It seems to not be.
Seems resistant to it.
It does.
Okay. I will then switch to just martial arts, unarmed strike.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, 11. Oh, no, still advantage. Fuck, I keep
Yeah.
getting advantage. Save me. 15 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. That's 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Okay.
Yep. Take advantage.
With advantage, fucking Christ. Thank you, Epic.
You hit.
16 to hit. And then my last one is going to be a Hand of Healing to Jordan, in hopes that maybe it'll stop this. I don't know
Okay.
what's going on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, it might. Right?
Let me think here. Was one of your because your request was so specific?
I mean, there's also the thing,
will
but I don't
know.
think this is poisoned or anything, but yeah.
You will look at it and know this to be some type of infernal wound. Okay.
Yeah.
And that you think you could rid him of this burden, but it would take an action. You can still heal him as a separate thing,
Yeah.
but with
I'm
the
gonna-
specificity.
I'm just going to use Hand of Healing because I already
Okay.
used it. So,
Okay. Good.
Thank
but
you.
I will keep that mental note for next turn.
Okay. Gloria, your go.
Pretending if Jordan wasn't there, is Zeke in the way of the door closing?
Is that an accurate representation of the door that I drew? Or like
No, other way.
other
The hinges
way?
are on the left.
Yeah. It's on the
Yeah.
left, yeah.
Okay.
Or is it just
and
Jordan?
yeah,
It's a big ass door.
you guys would. Basically, the people in the way right now are Jordan and Zeke.
Should I have
I knew
moved
I
here?
should have told him to move.
Could I have moved to there?
Go ahead. You can still move. Your turn was just now.
All right, cool.
Damn,
I
you-
will.
Shit. Wait, I got it.
Closing a door is a free interaction, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's 20 feet. I grab Jordan
Yeah.
and I'm pulling him with me.
Yeah.
Are we allowing auto lose contests?
I thought that specifically, like, grappling checks were the ones you were allowed to auto lose. I thought there were ones that you're not allowed to auto lose, and there's ones you are.
And you choose to lose a check. D&D 5e.
I mean, we did it. You did it with the snakes before. With the druid.
You have to remind me.
Remember when like the druid was summoning animal friends?
Oh,
And
way,
then
way,
it
way,
used-
way.
Yeah,
back.
way back, and then it grabbed the druid and dragged it through the water.
Hmm.
You can't opt to fail a saving throw, but this isn't a saving throw.
No, that's a ability check. I'll let you do it. I'll look
Okay,
at it later.
I will bonus action dash to get more feet. So, because I doubles it.
Now, you will take an opportunity attack, though, won't you?
I guess so. He's prone. So,
Yeah.
So is it
At
at disadvantage?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Is that just where you move?
No, I'm
Yeah, you
gonna keep moving. I
Yeah.
just need to
Keep
do it.
Waiting for the
You
Yeah,
actually have to. You actually. There you go. It's a glaive. Okay.
right.
Um,
Yes.
Disadvantage coming in. It is a. It's gonna miss.
nice.
8 to hit.
Good. All right. That's 20. Trying to think if I need to, because the door can't close. I can't close it myself, though. Can I spin to move Joran to this hex? Is that too much?
I don't think so.
Can't close the door.
You can still move to this thing.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll drop the Well, no. You told me before that this won't close if he's here. If Zeke was there.
Right.
I think Zeke wasn't he here? Or here?
No, he was here.
So you
Oh,
have to
okay.
move one more.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm having an issue
So-
with. Because I can only move.
It's a big
One more.
door.
He gets his turn next, and then Joran goes.
Oh. Is that me? What?
Hmm. I mean, at that point, it doesn't fucking matter that I grabbed him. Oh, that sucks.
You got Joran out of the way, I guess.
Yeah, but Joran goes next for us. Okay, let me redo the math. So I had 5 feet before I grabbed him. I moved 10, so I have 25 left, 15 left. Oh, okay. I move here, so he goes here. I have 5 feet left. I drop him, and can I close it then? It's right there.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, close it.
Okay. It is closed.
Hit the fucking lever. That's what I have to do. That's my turn.
Okay.
If you were a thief, you could, and you had enough, and no.
Eddie, help us.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
Campaign.
The door is closed. Interesting. It is.
It's
Ooh, it's the devil's turn.
I know.
So he's gonna. He's
Yeah,
gonna
what is he
stand
gonna
up.
do?
He's gonna open the door.
He's doomed.
Yeah. Okay, so light.
Yeah.
Let's do an intelligence check for this, bro.
I know what he should do. Fuck.
That's enough. Okay, so he thinks for a moment.
Oh,
oh yeah.
You know what? I won't let him be that smart, though. I'll let him be medium smart. He turns around, he looks at the lever. It's unlocked. He grabs it. You see the locking mechanism that's supposed to attach to the inside of the door come out. This is barring the door from closing. If you imagine the locking mechanism that goes into the door, well, it's closed, but if it's... You guys, I think, get the
but
picture.
that was its
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
its turn though.
That was its action, yes.
Yeah, that was its action. Yeah. I'll take. You know, we can work with
Yeah.
this. We can work with
That's workable. That
Excellent.
works.
It will do nothing else. It does not want opportunity attacks. So, okay. Next is Constance. Yeah.
Door is not open.
Yes, it is.
It
Door is open.
Opened it and you pulled the lever so that it can't close again.
Yeah.
I see. Where's the, like, can I squeeze? Can I squeeze through there, or is that a wall?
You can't go there. You can go beside. Not really. You'd have to kind of go through Griswold's square, but you can
I could.
to get to that spot. Yeah.
The only thing is you can't get back out. You don't have enough movement unless you use your action to dash. But then you're gonna get attacked. I mean,
What are you?
I
what's your
won't tell you what to do.
process? Yeah. What are you trying to do?
Huh?
You
Gotta
think
love
there was
Danielle's
a
honesty.
you think there was a plan?
You know?
We should know after this many years of playing with Danielle that there is never a plan.
Sometimes there's a plan. Okay. Sometimes.
I would have not enough movement to pop back out, no matter what. Correct?
Probably not.
Yeah.
If you go all the way over
Honestly,
here.
You could just, but then you can't. You can't occupy the same space as an ally to interact with something.
I think you can. I think you just can't.
I think you can because it's in the
And-
midst of your movement, technically.
Okay.
You just can't
well,
end
you,
there.
you could stay in that spot where the lever is.
Next to the big bad guy.
Yeah, well, we will deal with it if the door is closed.
You will be at disadvantage though, because you have to squeeze through the square.
I'm just thinking if.
I would be at disadvantage for pulling the lever.
Just wondering. who would-
If that's what you want to do, yeah, you could.
So out of curiosity, can I pull the lever and set the immovable rod at the same time?
2 actions.
Okay, I could do one.
Oh, one's an interaction.
Sure.
Well, no. Okay.
Sure.
But I get what?
Yeah,
if
you
it's
that
an
wouldn't-
interaction. Then it was an interaction when the.
Well, no, the barb did it as an action, but he already used this interaction to close the door, so he had to action anyways to do it.
Mhm. But to be honest, it would be like you use your interaction to put it back, but then you use the rod, but then someone needs to use the rod to close the door and then the lever.
The door is still open. Yeah. So
Yeah. So we need to
We need
go
to
up
wait.
and down again.
If
Yeah.
I moved
We
the
can
lever,
do it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, the
It
lock
would
is
just
like in the
stop
way.
him from
If she was to do that, she would have to use a hold action to place the rod and click it.
Well, you know, what's the worst thing that could happen if I got in here and shocking grasped him?
Okay.
Okay.
For
Okay.
now?
Good luck.
What's the worst thing that could possibly happen?
You die.
And that's at disadvantage?
Nope. Oh, yeah. No, you're not squeezing right now. You're okay.
Okay. Okay, 15 damage.
It's pretty good.
Nice.
23 hit, 15 damage.
And no
That's
reactions.
Has to move away from him, they can't.
Well, definitely no reactions because you just obliterate him. He's
Oh,
dead.
duh!
So that works.
And then I can move the lever so the lock mechanism goes back?
Yep.
Yep.
Interaction. Okay. Okay, here we go. Joran, your go. Your wound does fester.
How dare you, dude?
5 damage.
How dare you?
But you can
Okay. The door is currently open.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, I will take an interaction to close the door,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
and then I can take an action to lock the mechanism.
Fuck you
Is that
guys.
right?
No,
That's
Well,
this
I'm
is not
Yeah,
right.
I
you
This
have to like reach through me.
yeah,
You
that's
poisoned
fine.
me, dude. You deserve this.
is- oh god. Sure. Combat's
We are going
over.
to pay for this. We're going to pay for this down the road so hard.
Everybody that really wanted to go through here, what was the point? We
Well,
didn't
we need to.
fight these guys. We're
Well,
not
now
going
we.
to the inside of here.
Well, now we know what's in there.
Bad guys.
I look at
Well,
Zeke.
no,
I
we
look at
didn't
Zeke.
know.
I talk
What?
over them. Is this poison or not? It's like,
I go up to I go to Joran and I try to
As
treat
he
his-
is dying, yes. Go ahead and make a wisdom medicine check. Yeah.
I think you said medicine earlier. Yeah, so it's 23.
Yes. You remove the sickness from him. You kind of have to carve out a little bit. Maybe you have like a small metal thing. It hurts.
You're not going to fucking like this. Somebody give me a dagger.
Fuck.
I toss him a dagger and then I stand by.
Okay.
I pass him like I don't know something from my woodcarver set that has wood on it, and I put it in. I just like I don't even pass it to him. I put it in his mouth and I just pat him on the face. I start cutting away.
Jordan, make a constitution.
I grab his
Make it
hands
going.
real tightly.
Okay, make a constitution check with advantage. Should not squirm too much.
And then I have my hand over like a little bit over where Zeke's working.
Okay. We got a
Okay.
9.
It's a little bit harder. A little bit of time is
Is it a
wasted. Make
saving
another
throw?
one.
Was that a saving throw? Or check?
Yeah, it'd be a check.
Okay.
Make one more.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Thank
enough.
you.
Okay. No damage. You do stand still for the second one as he carves out the festering pustule flesh.
And then as he carves it all out, I just put my hand over it and then I give you 3 points of healing.
Okay.
Jordan, are you
Oh.
okay?
Well, that did
didn't
not go
feel
as
great.
expected. You stupid
But
assholes.
I
God
feel
damn.
better now. Thank you.
Well, now we know what's in it. From what I could tell, from where I saw.
19.
No, okay, well, first, okay, fine. I just won't say what I'm gonna say
Hey
about
Cole,
the room
hey Cole,
itself.
your 30% chance. Fuck you.
I did happen to see Yanti in there waving, help me, and then I just let's go home.
So
I'm
it
gonna
was
I take out the wooden raven statue and go, let's go home.
Smash.
Tell me that was sarcasm.
Yes.
In all seriousness, those of you who are in there, it was just a dead end room?
I couldn't see past. It went too big, but what I could tell was there was it looked like beds. So most likely it was a large cell, or maybe an old barracks converted for them. But why would it be a barracks have a lock? So it seems like a cell in a way. No way out. That's for sure.
Yeah, he seemed
Yeah.
pretty fucking excited when we opened the door
Oh yeah.
to get
Highly
out.
doubt my father's soul's in that room.
Probably not.
I
It's
inspect the
lost a
weapon.
coin.
I inspect the weapon. Is it like, is there some kind of poison or anything on it, or is it just?
Make an investigation check.
Investigate that body too, Joran. Not
13.
too closely. You might want to get poison.
Would
Poke
you
it
get
with a
Chris?
stick.
13. Can I add my proficiency because I have proficiency in poison stuff in poison's kit?
Yes.
So that's plus 3. So 16.
There's something interesting about the construction of the weapon. You're not really there for that, though. You're there for the poison. The blade is clean. He seemed to have used some type of magic rather than some type of poison.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Joran, you're investigating the body?
The first prison I've been to where they just let the prisoners have fucking weapons everywhere.
Ooh, 26. There's not too much on this creature that's been down here for many years. You also notice the weapon. It seems to be magic of a type, although as you think about Joran, you specifically would know about magic weapons. They seem too sharp, very sharp. This one isn't like that. Its magical properties are something different. You're muted.
Still muted. Yep.
No, your Discord isn't muted, but something else is. Your mic? Your headset? Button on the headset?
Now you're muted on Discord.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh
His
no,
voice
we're
was
never
taken
getting
by
Brent
the
back.
weapon.
That's kind
We're
of...
never getting Brent back.
It's cursed.
Brent is
He
having
plays on
technical
mute.
difficulties. We're not getting him back.
Did he have identify?
I don't remember.
If he did, then it would be the time. But I think they can't ritual cast, so it doesn't matter.
Hmm.
Dude.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So can I look at it now with like from the perspective of from a magical perspective, with that understanding?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make an arcane check. Reactivate your webcam. And...
Oh yeah.
You're on your
okay.
phone. Or-
Yeah.
Oh. Hmm.
Quick thinking,
Am
quick
I
thinking,
back?
guys. We did it.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Now we're good.
Well, you're
Cool,
not supposed
okay.
to praise us when we do things like that.
27.
No.
Wow. Natty 20.
That was
No.
luck. I could have used that roll earlier.
Okay, you pick this weapon up. It's hard to get the exact qualities of a weapon by just holding it and looking at it.
Mhm.
But you do pretty good. This seems to be a weapon from the hells. It doesn't take much intelligence to figure out why. And
Fun.
as it cut you, it seemed to have, at least for a moment, kind of gripped onto you. Feels like it gripped on, not to your body, but kind of to you, if you get it. That's as much as I can give you, even with a natty 20. It does not seem to be sharper than normal. Does not seem to light people on fire or do anything crazy. Doesn't even seem to add poison. It seems like it would be just as effective as any mundane weapon, although it does seem to be magical, and it does seem to have some type of infernal property.
Can I try? Can I try cutting the body with it?
Yeah.
Okay, I do that.
Okay, so you take it, and it
Yeah,
does
just
seem
give it a
to.
slash.
It seems to slide into this once magical resistant or non-magical resistant body easily. So it would bypass resistance to non-magical weapons. It does not seem to have any other effect that you notice.
That could be for
I-
different reasons. Okay.
Looks like a silvered sword.
I was just gonna say you might need to get used to it for a while before it does anything.
Oh, wait. Look. Are we really gonna take that thing around? It might have, like, diamonds in it or something.
I'm not,
Would be suspicious of that.
to be fair, I don't think any of us need it except for.
Yeah,
I don't
could
think any
use
of us
it
need
anyway.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, we could sell it to that old birdman dude. I suppose.
Yeah, let's just sell this possibly possessed demon sword of some
Look,
sort.
I mean, I think just looking
You
at
know
the
what?
guy, I feel like he'd deal with it.
I touched it and go, you know what? Maybe I will sell it, and then I'll keep it to myself and kill everyone I sleep
All right,
with. And
that's not funny.
What are you on about?
It's not funny. That's not funny.
we'll just leave it.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Okay. And would you like to go down the hallway?
Are we going the other way now?
No, let's go back in. I love that.
I mean, we could
Hey guys!
set up a siege now that we know what's in it.
I mean, if we want to get them, we could. We could get
We could,
We
but I
totally
don't know.
could. Yeah.
We could smoke
Sweet
and then
XP.
just fucking just get them.
I could,
I really don't see the point.
XP.
well, XP is
That's it.
valuable at this
that's what
point in our
we're
lives.
saying. That's what we're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, our characters are
Yeah.
probably like, nah.
Nah.
Yeah, I guess we continue on.
There's no.
Yeah, I guess
There's
that.
There
gonna
are some
be
secret
ample
magic lever.
opportunities to get XP in this place.
No, there's not.
Into the death tunnel.
I unlocked the lever. No.
You've been possessed by the glue.
Ooh. That we just did voluntarily what that imp was going to do to us involuntarily. We just...
That made me so happy. Damn it! You fucking asshole!
Hey, we have to know. We're curious. We don't get chances of being
How much
curious.
XP was that? How much XP was that?
Was it going to be?
No,
Oh, just
Well, we
the one
got
guy.
some.
Oh, sure.
No. Can we get a little extra because we were clever, please?
That imp doesn't matter, does it?
No, it matters.
Okay.
You can count it.
Might as well add it.
10 holes.
Ah, fuck it. I'll just give you guys XP.
Yay!
Yeah, it would.
Hey,
Clever enough.
Well, now we don't
Okay,
have to go back and
we
kill it.
teamworked.
But I need to edit it because
No,
there was-
now we do because it's extra. We're double dipping now.
Oh, yeah, we're gaming the system.
We're gaming this.
Oh, I need a normal barbed devil.
listen, I don't know how often they can do it, but if they can do that demon summoning or devil summoning thing multiple times, we just put this guy in a cage and just farm the XP from him doing that.
True.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that South Park episode. The WoW one.
Make
Kill the starter wolves.
How big is that glaive? How big is it? Would it be cumbersome to carry around?
No.
Should we think
Griswold.
about? Look, I'm saying no. Griswold thinks it's cursed. Griswold thinks there's ghosts in it. Okay, I think.
Somebody who
Could be worth some money.
lost
Griswold was
400
definitely the
plus
type of guy that would
dollars.
fall for the pitch. Listen, you have ghosts in your blood and you need to do cocaine about it.
Yeah.
It's not.
I personally don't care.
Oh, finally. 860 each.
860. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I
now.
didn't add this one.
Very
I'll
good.
I'll do a name separately.
861.
Yeah. I'll get more than that slightly.
Oh, we're so close.
We're pretty close.
Are you imp close?
I can smell it.
Oh,
No.
We're not in close.
No.
We're a couple
That'd
fights,
be-
like one or
that'd
two
be
It's
fights.
a crazy imp.
The we accidentally killed the BBEG.
1, 2, 3, 4. 200 divided by 5, 20 each. 20.
It's 900 on the nose.
Coolio.
Oh, if I stick my tongue out, I can taste light.
Okay. Yeah. Let me know when you guys are doing your thing.
Good to go.
Dawn,
Good to
are
go.
you alright being in the front?
Yeah, that's
Or
alright.
I'm
I think I need to be a bit more wise about my shield usage, but that's fine.
Okay.
I cover my light back up too. And just will recast it every hour.
Wicked weapons they have.
Yeah, I prefer
You
not to
never
cut flash off their STS, so please don't fucking do that. This is really gross. I hold up a chunk of Jordan.
Wow.
Why are you carrying that around?
Yeah.
Throw it on the ground,
to
man.
remind you not to fucking get hit by them.
Alright, fair
It's a
enough.
weird reminder.
Okay. You guys move forward?
Yeah.
Tell me your light situation. Are we going
No light.
lit?
No light.
Covered up.
No,
Covered light.
light.
Covered light, yeah.
Covered light. Okay.
Cover that shit up.
I'm covering it and relighting it as needed.
Okay.
Like every hour. But still covered until combat.
Your night vision. You do not have the night vision goggles.
Zeke has it.
and You do not produce light. Is it dark for you, Constance? Do you basically see a black screen?
No.
Okay, who has light? God dang it.
Everybody
Does Brett
but
still have
her.
light?
Zeke might have light.
Mm.
No.
It looks like it's coming from Joran.
Yeah, because didn't Jordan have light of some sort?
Why?
Oh, you do. I don't know why. There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
But he can still see because the goggles.
Yeah, that's right.
So somebody hold on to me.
Yeah, go ahead and if you're going down the hallway, do your setup. How you like to walk.
Same as before. Me and Constance behind everyone else.
Okay, like that.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is, like, Constance, do you want to volunteer to be behind me, even, or do you want to be next? Okay, so me and Constance, like, in kind of like a V. So, like, me and Constance behind everyone else, and the
We're just
rest of them.
holding hands.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'll hold on to your jacket or something.
Okay.
Okay. In Griswold, it's a funny scene as you guys start to walk, as you just see her eyes wide open but looking at nothing. It is pitch black. You are underground with no lights whatsoever. Moving forward, you guys come to the cliff. Constance, they're all climbing down. I want you to make a acrobatics check.
Well,
As you need
no, first Zeke, would you mind grabbing Constance?
Yeah, I just walked up.
We're not going to allow you, God, to dictate her action. Sort of shake my fist.
Okay, good job. Fair enough. Okay, most of you climb down. You climb up with no issues. Constance, you're flown across. Okay, those of you that can see, there is another big, heavy, thick metal door in front of you. This one, no lever, but what looks like a large, intricate, keyed lock. And to your left is another hallway.
Can I tell if the hinges are on the outside?
The hinges this time are not visible for you.
Okay. I'll go to the edge of the corner and peek around.
Okay, would you like to make a stealth check?
I would.
Okay, go ahead.
21.
Ooh.
21. That's good. You were silent. You peek around. There is a door. This time an open one. Metal and thick like the others. You look for a locking mechanism. It doesn't seem to have one that you can see. And you see what looks like a sheer drop-off in an area for people to sit.
Like that. Alright, I go forward.
Okay.
I will
going
keep going forward. No, I will hold stop to everybody and I'll creep up to the door.
Okay.
Is the green dot on my guy poison?
Yes, you are no longer poisoned now. I just have not taken it off.
Yeah.
Okay. There seems to be a large chair. This has been made from bricks, old bed parts, parts from old metal prison bars. That is at the top of the room.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And then around this pit, looks like to be a viewing area.
Okay. Well, I will go back to the group and tell them.
Okay.
What I see. Alright. Very large room has kind of like a pit where it's a viewing area. It seems like to watch like fights possibly. There's a lot of seeing. Yeah, kind of. That's all I could see. There was a throne.
I forgot to mention. Sorry. In this pitch black darkness, you would have seen this before. You couldn't perceive it before because there was light, but that weapon has just a very, very faint glow to it, only visible in the darkness. You can even see it right now. But
What does
So
the weapon?
we're like one of those tiny glow in the dark stars on the ceiling.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Jeez.
You know, it's probably a woman inside.
Now that it's glowing, I really want it.
Yeah.
No, I'm extra sure there's fucking ghosts in there.
So shall we investigate the big room before this most likely locked door?
Yeah. Do we know that it's? I guess you really.
We don't know.
But like that, there's a lock on it.
Oh yeah, we can see it. I mean, I think they can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
If we were to go through
just
here,
barely.
you'd have to take a crack at it, right? Or
Mhm.
yeah. Well, I think it might behoove us to, if we want to check this eventually, we should check it now. That's what I think. But
The room
what
or
the
the
rest
door?
of you think?
Well, the reason why I think the room first is if the door is locked to them as well, then that might be good for us.
Yeah, could be. But if the hinge is on the other side, or maybe there are no hinges, is that work? Is it that work? But how do
We're
doors
so
work?
fixated on hinges.
It's be a sliding door.
Because if it's not locked to them, and we get in a fight over there, they could come up behind us.
I guess we should check. Someone should check if it's even just open. I guess
Yeah.
before.
Maybe Zeke, put your ear up to it, see if you can hear anything inside.
I creep over and put my ear up to it.
Make a stealth check.
$26.
Nice.
9.
Make a
Well-
perception check.
While he does that, I'll be at the corner of the hall, just
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
just in case.
Damn!
Describing stuff
Hell
to me.
yeah.
24 is
Yes.
You listen for movement. Grumbling, breathing. You don't hear any of that. The room seems pretty still, pretty dead. But you do hear this kind of almost, it's kind of like an ebb and flow of pressure in a way. Make a history check.
History check? Oh boy. I'm so good at those, everybody.
Ebb and flow of pressure.
Damn it.
You feel like you might have experienced something like this, but you're not sure what.
Breathing.
And-
like snoring.
Me being an idiot as Hayden doesn't remember what Cole might be referencing. Damn it.
Ebb and flow
There's
of
like-
pressure.
A
Kind
weird-
of like that. But
There's like a weird ebb and flow of shit in there, but I don't know what I'm fucking listening to.
Does that, with any of our passive anythings, does that trigger anything? Yeah.
you might be able to listen yourself. And I could give you the check.
Well, while I'm here, I might as well go over there then.
Check the-
I'll listen.
Perception check.
9. Oh, that's yeah. Very accurate.
Can't really hold it in your mind too well.
Well, are we gonna check it or not?
Zeke, check the door
I don't.
if it's
You
open.
want me to? You want? Is it just
Just
like
in
a
case. I don't know. Oh, fuck.
Did you turn it?
No.
Yeah, I turned it really quick.
No, I'm just kidding. It's a locked door.
Okay. Well, I guess we have our answer.
So we're not going in there.
Not yet. Well,
Hold on.
I guess.
If we find the key.
I think it's pretty safe to say if there's locked doors, there's probably prisoners behind the doors.
Yeah, but this one has a lock, where the other one
What if
didn't.
his dad is one of the prisoners though?
Ebb and flow of a soul? What? Does that make sense?
I don't know.
He says that. He's like, decide if it makes sense.
Okay, so here's the thing. The reverse of us getting ambushed from behind is the same way if we go through this door and then the big room, they just come from there. So
Yeah. But did you see anything over there?
I didn't see anything. I just saw a big room, benches, some sort of weird throne.
Look,
With
we
some
checked.
mid.
A
That's
weird throne?
Like someone put it together. It's just a big chair.
Like a prisoner put it together? Like they got so bored down here, they threw something together and they have competition.
I mean, there's
like,
a pit for people to fight. I guess they need to do something, right?
how do they decide who gets to sit in the throne?
Probably the biggest, baddest, coolest devil.
Yeah, it could be
Oh, I
just.
feel like that's pretty
where they-
self-explanatory, actually.
I mean, it makes sense. There would be like a meeting hall or something like that, so that everybody could listen to
Yeah, well-
everyone all at once.
People
It was
don't
probably
always
that
pick the
imp.
biggest and strongest person, Zeke.
Most likely was the imp.
Is the strongest.
No, I'm not saying that they elect the biggest, strongest person, but
The devils a lot of the
they're
times
devils.
that's the
Boy.
case.
The person with the most influence, the most power.
I know devils. I've seen devils plenty in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
3, 4.
I've also met a lot of devils. I'm just.
I mean, I think we should check. I think we should check.
Yeah, I think it's worth an
I think-
in-depth look.
Alright. As long we need to be all
Let's
On
just
board.
get ready. Let's just get ready to make sure that if we're gonna get in a fight, we're ready for it.
Can I have light?
Just on the note of the pressure thing, how close are we to the surface? Would we know?
Not too deep. The island was not so big that you could even be that deep to the island. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Yeah. For all we know, this is the exit. Right.
the only elevation change at all was just the ramp going down.
Going
that was
down
it.
the stairs, yeah.
Yeah, and that was not too like maybe you have 20 feet of stone above you, if that.
Okay. So, yeah.
Okay. Would you guys all like to make your way into the next room?
Well, we're gonna check the door. We're gonna.
Oh, the door.
Hello?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. And would you all like to go towards the door?
The other locked door?
I mean, no,
Yeah,
but
sure.
yeah.
Okay. You move there. There is a large, thick lock in front of you. Thick metal door. What would you like to do? You know it's locked because
anybody else good with these tools.
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, like, I got them, but you saw what happened before. You have a 4. So you're proficient in it.
Jordan
has-
might.
who is anybody proficient?
I
With
don't
the
think so,
tools,
but
I
I'm
am
just checking.
proficient with the tools.
Gloria, you looking at this lock, know this to be one that you might have dreamed at the start of your journey of learning lockpicking. You might have dreamed of being able to pick, i.e., probably about a 24. You'd have to hit.
Hmm.
So
That's impossible.
I don't know.
That's adding slight. Do I add sleight of
Right.
hand to that? Is that how that works?
You would add proficiency bonus to your.
It's just proficiency
Sure.
bonus.
To Dex.
I look at that and go, impossible.
Is it proficiency
Alright.
only or proficiency to Dex?
No, I think it's just the tool. I don't think the tool adds any.
But I mean, what would the tool?
Modifier.
It doesn't say anything besides proficiency, right?
I think they're
Mhm.
Dex checks. No.
It doesn't say anything about Dex though, unless it's in the player handbook.
Oh, I thought they were.
It's the thing with tools. It's very annoying.
But still, 24 is
Oh.
fucking high.
Ability check that you make 2 disarm.
Or it is insane. Even with my Dex, I would have to roll a 19 or a 20 then.
It goes from, yeah.
But if I do,
Let's see. D&D 5e. Just go. Sleight of hand. Yeah, I don't think you. I think you just had the tool.
Okay.
mhm. Yeah, that didn't happen. That's just complicated. Well crafted. We should just go to the viewing room.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's nothing bad in them, you can always blast the lock off.
I mean, we could try. That
I
thing
mean,
is.
if it's our last space to go.
You're right. You're right. It's good.
All right. Yeah, let's over there.
And how would you like to enter the next room?
Same as usual, I guess.
Kick down the door.
Oh,
Stealthily.
there's my door.
Stealth?
You can kick down the door if you like, but there isn't a door.
No.
I
Kick down the
mean,
invisible door.
Ultimate punch.
We stealth it.
Stealth. Would you like to?
sure.
Why
I mean,
not?
Okay.
Roll. Everybody roll.
What?
I got a 7. I
Oh,
shout.
my
Got
God,
a 21.
14.
Hey, I got a nat 20.
Wow.
nice. She's so in the dark that she doesn't know.
Shit.
Gloria is the. 8. Yeah. Okay. Walk in.
I'm just walking.
We just quietly walk in. Totally.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
Well,
ruined
some
it.
of us quietly walk in. Me and Gloria are chatting.
I just go, see? Chair.
Yeah.
As you get in, you get to look deeper into the pit. Many bones, many skeletons. Humanoid, not humanoid. Seem to be a pit in which creatures locked in here solved their disputes.
Do you want to check if that one's female?
Do we have to?
Well, I think it might be your kind of
Can I?
interest, right?
Am I allowed to let
What?
my light
What?
out? I'd like to see this.
This is the only door we
This
can
has
see,
nothing
right?
to do with me.
Where'd you get that, Epic?
The player's handbook under ability checks.
Okay.
Well,
Gloria,
either
would you
way,
like to give
no,
that lock a shot?
I'd later on our way out, I'd literally have to
Yeah.
roll 19 or 20.
Right.
With my dex, so
Yeah, for
this is the only door in this room across from us.
there might be a key somewhere.
The door across from
Yeah.
you does,
Yeah, the
does
one I
seem to
see.
open.
Oh, it's open. Okay.
Oh, we can't all see that.
Yeah, because you guys are
Mhm.
not cool like me.
Damn.
Alright.
Am I
There's a
supposed to
door,
have?
Or else.
Am I supposed to have more vision?
You
My
supposed to have
region?
60.
I don't have 60.
Oh, is your character stuck on 10?
Yeah, 10.
Oops. Okay, I will fix that. Token. That was from before.
Lol.
60.
Thank you.
Okay, left or right?
To the chair.
To the chair? Okay.
Might as well.
I want to
Right?
see the chair. God
Maybe
dang
there's a
it.
key on the chair.
Yeah, there's a case by the chair.
Okay. You move forward.
So there's no grating outside the pit that we see, or that I see at least.
No.
Just okay. Yeah, I'll tell them that in the pit there are gratings. When you can see it, you can see it.
Yeah. So we might not be alone.
And then to be fair, it would be most likely just imps again, right?
We'll see. If there's something locked behind there, apparently they don't need to eat shit.
Yeah, we'll just walk up right to that chair. That mimic of a chair.
Okay. You all start walking up to that chair. And as you do so, Constance, you're still holding on to Griswold. You're kind of stumbling over things. Stumbling over. You feel a heavy breath on the back of your neck. This is a surprise round. Constance,
No!
behind you.
Is it
Even a
mimics?
passive perception of 16 wasn't high enough, damn it.
It was
Oh
not.
my god, are we fighting ourselves? Yeah. That'd be funny.
Oh, that would be classic.
Okay. Here we go.
By
As
Constance.
this creature starts to run quickly at the person you were leading blindly, Griswold, you were surprised, but you do hear it, and you will be able to see it. I'll just give you a picture real quick.
Let's have a taste.
Must we?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Let me get a lick.
Okay, here it comes.
Do you want us to roll initiative? Because
You
As
all
we roll,
need to roll initiative.
Oh, it's
because as we
another
roll
one of
for occurrence,
these.
we do get our reactions back. So
This looks different, but yes, is of a similar kin. Okay.
Oh, this is bad.
Mhm.
That
if
should-
you go, just remember, if you end up going before him in the surprise round, I believe you still get your reactions back after your turn.
True.
Hmm.
We'll see what he rolls.
Yeah, we'll see what our initiative is.
Could matter for some people, not me, but some people.
Oh, got 9.
Where did the picture go?
I think I might have deleted it. You want to see it again? Okay. Initiative. Constance, you first.
8.
Okay. Grizz.
9.
We all did amazing, except for him.
21.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Save us, Jordan.
Zeke.
6.
6.
Oh no!
Gloria.
11.
That is everyone, yeah?
Guys, we are so
5,
fucked.
6.
We'll see.
We
I don't know. I'm okay, but
I'm worried about Constance. That's
yeah,
it.
I'm worried about Constance.
Okay.
It's really dark for her.
It is.
True.
It is pitch black.
Did keep asking if I should let my light out. Nobody.
Okay. He's coming at you with advantage.
Well, we wouldn't
Um,
know. Because if we were actually stealthy, we want it off. For sure.
Mhm.
And we thought we were stealthy.
This creature wields 2 blades, one in each hand. And he kind of starts doing a
bad.
little sword dance and rushes towards you, Constance. He's going to make 3 attacks.
Oh
So I
god.
can't feel nothing, right?
Not this time. Not this time.
You don't see anything. Okay.
No, she doesn't have a reaction yet.
Oh, no. So with advantage, that's going to be a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 6 slashing damage, but also a burning sensation
Oh no.
as you
Yeah.
take 5 acid damage.
Acid.
Okay. Okay. It's 1.
Okay,
Cole,
Here comes
stop
another.
this. Cole, please. Stop
I mean, you
this.
technically still have your luck.
19 to hit.
Yeah. You could pretty safely assume everything's gonna hit Cole.
Okay. You
Same
do
ball.
have your luck. You do have your
Yeah.
luck.
Cole,
Use-
stop this.
Yeah, that's the only thing you have right now.
I don't
9
think I
If
have
you
my
have
luck.
any. Do you have any left? Oh
I
god.
don't know. Some. Anyways, keep going.
Okay. That's 9 damage for the second one.
Yeah.
Coming at you for a third.
Mhm.
That is a 19 to hit.
Uh huh.
4 more damage.
Cool.
That's not that bad.
Oh, I need you to stop this.
He then backs away. Here we go. And as he backs into the darkness, those of you that have dark vision, your eyes are locked on him. You're somehow losing him. He seems
No.
to fade into nothingness.
You're a butt face.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say?
You cannot see him. He seems to have almost become one with the darkness.
He disappeared.
He did
Okay.
disappear.
You guys all miss your turns on the surprise round, but Joran, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
I yell, Pull her light! As I look at her staff with the cloth covered.
Yeah, can I pull that as an interaction?
You sure can.
Okay, and am I in this square, I guess? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll scooch over here. Pull that light. And then I've got 1, 2.
And actually,
As you
Good
pull
move.
it,
as you pull the light, he seems to lose whatever ability he had obscuring him, and is now.
Well.
ha 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 ha.
Good.
Fuck you,
Okay.
sir.
I've got what? 25 left. So that would be 10, 15, 20, 25. Is this 10 feet? 15 feet. Okay. Oh, I will Thorn Whip it. Thorn Whip it good.
Go ahead, make it attack.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Uh, 15.
You do hit.
Okay. I shall deal some damage. 6 piercing damage, and he gets 10 feet closer to me.
6 piercing, 10 feet closer. Noted. Okay.
And then. Nah, I'm good with the bonus actions, dog.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yep.
It is its turn. Okay. Can you elaborate? My memory's not clicking on, Danielle, to that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh.
More so, I'm just curious if that name, like, if that name would have relevance. Like, I might be able to use it. Potentially.
I don't think you got either of their names.
No, and it's interesting because type it. They told me. So I'm not really sure. Oh,
That's true.
that's not my intention. I'm just thinking.
I will quickly check my notes. Contract.
What is this secret Hobbit's dealings? What the hell is this?
The hobbits.
Sneaky hobbits.
Is nobody else gonna point this out? What the fuck?
They won't tell us even if we wanted to know of it.
I know, but we can bother him about it.
The hobbits.
Tell us your
Something to do with their shady.
secrets.
Has something to do with their shady business dealings from earlier.
You remember seeing that on the thing.
Aha, thank you.
Okay.
And apparently it was relevances.
Ooh, funny.
Okay. Oh, he wants his kill.
Fuck no.
Fuck you.
Fuck yeah. Joran, he flies over top of you.
And I reach him? Like with a.
He doesn't.
You
leave-
can.
Oh no, he
He
has
does
to
now.
leave your reach. Yeah.
Yeah, make an
Get him.
opportunity.
For sure. Hell yeah. Give me that juicy.
He doesn't know your
juicy
ability, so
punch.
Get him.
Let me have a taste.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
The guardian armor.
5 thunder.
okay. Sorry, and you also did piercing to him, didn't you?
Yeah, earlier.
Oh, I did record that. Good. Okay. Okay. And now he has
Amazing.
disadvantage from everybody but you, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Ooh. What is kill?
He was in the moment. You know, he's going in.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure.
it could be good or bad either way. It actually
Some
doesn't
witness
matter.
and shit.
He wants his kill.
Oh
Okay,
god.
good luck. Coming at you with disadvantage. Or, yeah, disadvantage, Daniel.
But now she has reactions.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Yep.
I thought it
Yeah,
was not
top of the
your
round,
turn.
we have reactions.
Yeah, you're surprise passed.
10 to hit.
Oh, that doesn't hit. Oh.
You are now normally waiting for your turn.
13 to hit.
That didn't hit either.
Disadvantage, doing you good.
Come on, Joran.
25 to hit and 18 to hit.
Oh,
Oh no.
is
That hit you.
that within shield range?
You can
But-
shield.
5 would hit no matter what.
Fucking shield.
No,
She
the
might-
25 is not an
Her
attack.
AC, her AC might be too low.
The attack is 18.
It's 18, yeah, and her AC might be low.
It's not. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me check.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. What's your AC?
It no matter. You hit me.
It's 13 or lower.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, no,
Oh,
it doesn't.
no.
14 is 5
No.
means it means. Because it was
No.
19. It was an 18.
18.
18.
So if you shielded, it would not hit.
Oh no, just fucking shield, Constance.
I mean, you know
You
what your
have to
health
stay
you're
alive so I can come back and kill your ass.
at.
Then you cannot shield.
Well, after I healed this time, I won't.
Come meet me in the afterlife, Constance. I got something ready for you.
I gotta die.
idea.
It's a girl. Get over here.
Does it last the whole round?
Yes, it lasts.
Yeah.
It lasts until you
Till your
go.
turn, I should say.
So
Until my turn?
Yeah.
it is more worth it if there were other enemies coming to get you. But, you know,
Yeah.
do you want to take the damage? It was around 10 damage each strike. It could be higher, it could be lower. I think the average is about 10. Can you afford to take 10 right now, or do you want to use your spell slot? That's what you're wrestling with right now.
Yeah, I shield, and as I shield, say, don't fucking kill me. No, I can't swear. Constance wouldn't swear.
Pretty please don't kill me.
But you have
Don't
the
you
voice of
dare.
Zenry in your head.
I wouldn't kill me if I were you. Your bosses would be really, really mad.
Okay.
I wonder if it's
Um,
affiliated. Is that what you're trying to figure out?
Let me check something really fast here.
I mean, aren't all the
I'm going to
devils some
use-
sort of rank?
Well, I can't say anything. That's it.
The voice of Zenry is now going to be a thing of guilt that Constance has to carry because I'm going to use that one. I found a way to bring him back.
You do it, do it, do
Not
it,
wrong.
do it.
What the fuck are you doing, Constance?
I wonder if Henry, I wonder if his soul knows that I was presented with all of that stuff, and he's just like, "Fuck!
Don't do it, Constance.
Okay.
I saw the devils. Some of them are girls."
Make a performance check on that.
Performance.
Performance.
24.
Okay. In your head, you hear,
I cannot understand your speech. Think to me.
I think the same thing as that.
okay. Now make a persuasion.
Creepy. Oh no, that's a nat 1. I'll go lucky that one.
Fuck you, bitch.
I lucky that one, and I picked a 25.
Oh, you lucked it?
I did.
Wow.
Never mind.
I never seen my ways.
But your fuck you, bitch. But your words are persuasive. I am compelled by your words.
Okay. His body language seems to diminish. He seems ready, but he seems hesitant. With a 25. You're still in combat, though.
Yeah, what does this effectively do now?
Save my ass, not your guys'.
Okay.
Oh, we don't see any of this. Or we hear you say that out loud, so we're
You
just
might
like,
have
what
heard
the
me
fuck?
say that out loud, yeah.
Yeah, no, we definitely heard you say that out loud.
He flies. Your spell is 20 bright and 20 dim, yes?
Yes. No, just 20 bright, I think.
Do I hit him? Can I hit him? Because I was
Not
next to
like
her?
at reach. No.
Was I not next to her?
No, you're right, 20 and 20.
You were. He was here.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Oh, was I not here? Or was I? I guess I was there.
Yeah.
Okay.
20 and 20. He hovers. He is not in darkness. He seems to be in just a dim light cast by Constance's spell. And he disappears. I think, actually. Ooh. Gloria and Zeke, you see him. Okay. We're moving on. Gloria, it's your go.
All right. I don't really know what's going on.
Can I
Go to the
can
edge.
can I insight that thing? Do I notice that it happened?
That he disappears?
That he's like listen to her?
Oh, yeah, make an insight check.
My passive is 13, I guess. So would that be enough to like for me to?
Okay.
Am
Yeah,
I
you
metagame right
gleaned
now?
that-
Like.
No, you gleaned that there were some tells. You gleaned that Constance said something. First, the creature kind of shrugged it off, but then some odd facial expressions were exchanged between the two silently in the midst of battle. These were clear. Yeah. You could figure it
Okay.
out.
Okay. I would just. If it was real, then I would just. What the fuck was that? Did that thing just listen to you?
I'll say from the from your dealings with those women before, if you remember them,
Yeah.
they were in your head.
there's- yeah.
You can latch onto that. Yes.
That's it. That's all I could say, probably.
Gloria, you can see him. He is
Okay.
hovering over the pit right now.
Well, I will shoot with an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
No, I think even if you did, what does that
I
change?
crit.
Damn.
Okay.
Shit, yeah.
Should have Hexblade's Curse like I thought I was going to. 8 damage. Comes the second one. 17 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
No.
Okie dokie. Or 2 damage. That's not good. But that's
No.
good enoch.
Okay.
We'll back up a bit. That's it.
Okay. Griswold, you cannot see him, but you can see where the Eldritch Blasts clearly stopped.
I don't know what to do.
Throw a rock.
I throw a rock.
Okay,
Hell yeah, brother.
No. I'll throw a rock.
Throw that rock.
I ready a shove. I ready a shove. And I'm gonna stand next to people. Or I guess just Constance. Against the next.
Just shove Constance.
Just shove her in the pit, yeah, true. She's colluding. She's a bug sympathizer now.
She's the one you want.
Okay, Constance, you may go.
I get ready, to shove the next aggressive thing
I can't see
to our
him
party.
You cannot see him now.
Alright, I just next to me. If you're not going after it, say next to me.
I'm not going after it?
What is this? What do you mean? What is this? What is it? What is it?
I'm confused by what you just said.
I'm preparing to shove it. That's what I'm doing.
Can't it fly?
If it's gonna come to hit you,
it goes prone.
It'll try. So, yeah. That's all I can do.
But you're still next to me, right?
Yep.
Well, for funsies, is he within 120 feet of me?
You don't see him.
But I can see approximately.
Yeah, you saw the Eldritch Blasts. He's somewhere in the middle of the pit and within 120.
Kind of wanted to wonder it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d100.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Lord. We're about to get blown up.
We'll see.
Well, maybe.
Watch it be the grass.
No, we're all gonna get blown up.
No, it's far enough away.
Yeah, I've been waiting for an opportunity to do this.
89.
No.
What is that? What is 89?
A
No,
string of
Danielle, what have you done?
gems, each worth 1 gold piece, shoots from the wand's tip in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Ouch.
Each gem deals 1 bludgeoning damage, and the total damage of the gems is divided equally among all creatures in the line.
I meant to do that.
Well, now we have gems. So that's
We're
nice.
rich!
Yeah, it doesn't
Hell
come in.
yeah.
Does it say what kind of gem?
They're all worth
1d4. Oh my gosh. Okay, Constance. I'm going to roll the 1d4, and you're going to roll the 10, okay?
A D10?
Wait, is it 1d4?
It's 1D4.
Yeah, I'll roll the d4, you roll the d10.
Okay.
You got a 3?
and
So
another
9.
3.
So 9 gems. This creature takes 9 damage.
That could have been a lot. That could have been like 30.
That could have been
Yeah.
yeah.
Why did I roll a D10?
Because you, the amount of gems is a d4 times 10. Wait,
Yeah,
why did I do that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, question mark.
I don't know what's going on. 30. What, 30?
30 gems?
30!
Damn, we are very rich.
It is 30!
Oh my god.
That's
Please
why
tell me that was
because I
right on
didn't
the line.
believe it. A stream of 1d4 times 10 gems, each worth 1 gold piece, shoots from the wand's tip in a line 30 feet long.
I
5 feet
didn't
wide.
know that she
Very
was.
bold.
Forget Disney Princess, she's a Disney character. She's like, I know your boss. Money!
So you deal 30 damage, and it's
He's
just
within 30 feet?
it's dead.
Danielle is a wealthy Karen.
What is happening?
It's dead.
What is happening?
It's dead.
That's it.
You killed it with money.
We're all ready to fight. We're all ready to fight. And put the gems, hit it in the face, and we all just go.
I'm gonna cover my light back up.
Okay.
Holy shit.
I think Griswold was gonna say something, but now he's too stunned. he's
Oh my god.
by all the. It was the most random thing.
Constance is the best.
Cool, how's your day going today?
Good. You guys ruined both my comments. Okay, sex beat, and then I gotta go because I gotta wake
Doors
up.
and money.
Yeah. Yeah.
580
money.
XP for that one.
Fuck.
How much?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That thing's not a sludge. It's not. But,
No,
but the
I was
power
hoping
of
to kill when you guys
cash.
assassin. But yeah,
Did you say 500?
580.
Oh,
Fuck.
that seems like a
Holy
lot.
shit. So
Folks.
Okay.
Mind you, he almost killed me, so.
He did do
Yeah.
a lot of damage. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
Okay, GG.
When did you guys
Yeah.
take a rest? Did you take it at the start of the session?
At the start of the
Right?
session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the session, yeah.
Are you guys planning on taking a rest now or after next fight?
I
It's,
think if
it's
we
either now
healed
or
her,
after.
we could.
I mean,
heal.
I feel like it should be after, but Constance is very.
Yeah. True.
Constant.
Problem
much-
is,
How much healing
what
do we
do
have
we eat? Yeah.
between us, and do we want to do that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I have
the whole question.
All but one of my key points. So
All but
Exactly.
one. I have. I
Okay.
have half, just a little under half of my healing too, which is 35 is my total. So I have 15 right now. And her max HP is like 40 or something like that, right? 50. Is it less than 40?
No. It's just
How
one-
much more is it though?
Oh, yeah, well, you know. Jordan asking the right questions.
Yeah.
Is it way more than that?
Wait,
Okay.
what?
Nothing. Oh god.
Okay.
We can decide
We'll
later.
pause.
We can just
Yeah, we'll
decide.
pause on the short
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah.
Okay. Good sesh.
Okay.
I gotta go to bed because I gotta wake up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, you're
Thank
crazy.
you.
Hell yeah.
where are you going?